The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2, baby.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I'm freezing.
Wait till we get up to Wellington, then talk to me about coal. I'm gonna go look for more wood.
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself.
Bullshit!
Krista, run!
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Look how much they skipped from the first episode.
Would someone mind telling me what the fuck is going on here?
I'll be honest, I really didn't like the first episode, but after further thought, I feel,
So,
you know, maybe
since you're pretty much on your own, what's
because
your plan?
Telltale knew by this point that they would be able to release
I'm
all
thinking about moving
episodes and that everyone would play
Well, you're
each one of
welcome
them,
to stay here if you want.
that perhaps
Jesus, Mary,
these
Jules.
episodes in Season 2 are better suited for
Think
like
about it.
the whole,
You're Carver. What do you do?
rather than their own
Who's Carver?
standalone games.
on. You were in the woods with Krista.
Please.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it. Come this way. Damn it, you get your asses over here, both of you.
I feel like the Season 1 was like prime TV, where any episode that you jumped in,
Alfie
you
won
could
his
kind of get it.
one gift in
Hey Alfie, thank you so much for that heart, me. Appreciate you. And then in each of those episodes, you can just jump in and understand what's going on and be invested as you play as Lee. But we'll see. For Season 2, Episode 1, I feel like I wouldn't have kept playing if that was really my first impression of the Walking Dead games. But I do think maybe it is to be understood as the whole of Season 2 rather than just each episode. I don't know, we'll see. Giant Toe, nice to see you. Archie saying, no, I think they cut their team in each episode and this season had different writers. Oh, shit. I did not even consider that. Alpha 1, again, thank you so much for that. Help me on that TikTok. Appreciate that. You looking like,
Well,
hey,
they
thank you,
shouldn't be able to
Sephiroth.
get through
Appreciate that, baby.
On the downside, we can't get through them.
Fear the Walking Dead reference. When did this came out in what, 20
What are you looking at?
Season 2? 2014?
Staring ain't polite. Come on out and say it.
What are you going to do?
We have nothing to help you out if we amputate. Oh shit, we have something to help you out.
Hand me that there.
Alright. Alright, we saw this in the preview. I didn't know it was gonna happen right away. Okay. I know Clem is a little bit uncertain, but we know it works. So I'm just gonna speed on past that. Just go ahead and do it yourself. Self-service. Holy shit, really? This dude is really gonna I thought it was insane that Clem was sewing herself up, but my god, this dude cannot do this, and there's no way.
Bleed out like a stuck
Okay.
pig. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I like
Carry
that
me out of
tension,
here
though.
on your back?
I like that.
Hell. Just give me a minute.
Try to get some rest.
Alright,
There's
don't worry.
a lot of stuff in here. I'll try to find something to help.
We'll be able to amputate it once we get back to base. Oh shit. You see how he's standing up? Buggy game. Excuse me. He folded. Why is my video so bad? New Pete. My daughter-in-law, Clem. Hope I'm not too late. I just started, Elizabeth. Nice to see y'all. I don't think Clem has seen it work before. She hasn't. Yeah, but I mean, I know. Not Clem. Sometimes because I like to talk about the game, I try not to say I when I mean the character, but sometimes I do say I when I mean I'm talking about Clem. But that time I did mean me myself.
Sorry, it's empty.
Damn.
I'll keep looking around.
Is this just some random truck? I feel this is close enough to their main camp that they might have already scavenged it. And there's nothing we should be looking out for, right? It's not like we were running from anybody or anybody's... Oh, wait, do we really know who killed those people? So my theory was that they had washed up in the river, but is that actually what had happened? Are people gonna be... What?
Out of gas.
Damn, that's pretty good though. If we can find gas... Well... Yeah, there's no way we find gas around here, huh?
What's in there? Anything we can use?
Ooh.
Give me one of those. Probably tastes like pine tar by now, but I'd smoke it.
Will
that
you
clean
show
stale
me
if I
how?
had one. Hand it here.
Will you show me how to do it?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Ellen Breslin. San Bernardino Boarding School, June 63. One pack and I was hooked.
This dude started sucking
That
on them.
broad couldn't kiss worth a
Cause a
damn.
broad? Oh my gosh.
Got a light?
Oh, I do have a light. Okay. Hey, Palms.
Well, that
Let's
tastes
go.
about as bad as it smells.
Now what?
We wait.
We should definitely keep those. I'm sure they would be some great bartering. I bet they still do something, especially for people who ain't smoked in a long time. That would be crazy to be going through with... Oh wait, that's the plot of Fear the Walking Dead. In the first few episodes, is a kid going through withdrawal right at the start of the zombie apocalypse. Damn, that was some good cinema. Season 1, Season 2, The Walking Dead, and the first season. There's no way this dude has turned yet. Nah, they just playing. They just playing. Listen to him, he's human. Ooh, I'm feeling gassy. We're ready to examine you, Pete. Poke. All of these options are the same. But is this the best one? Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh, damn it. I feel like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound sack.
Maybe we shouldn't have given him them smokes.
Jesus. Stuck in this can the whole damn day. You want to hear something funny? I've been thinking, and I don't want to die.
Jake Goldstein, I see y'all. DMJ.
I never
The end of
thought
it was
I'd be
about
the
him.
kind of idiot to say something like that. But there it is. I'm scared, Clementine. Jesus, I'm scared.
Everyone ends up like this.
You never think it's gonna happen to you.
I feel Clem
Would
can't
you-
help but feel a little bit pessimistic in this time.
Would you promise me you'll watch out for Nick? I love that stupid kid. No matter what you think, he is a good boy.
What is
He's
he,
been
like
playing
10
a
years
tough
older
hand,
though?
But he is a good boy.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, sure, we'll look over your...
Thank
an
you.
adult man. What the fuck?
Been almost
I'm
a
10
day.
years old.
They ain't gonna find us.
Stop losing hope.
Where are you going?
This dude don't got that dog. I never watched Fear the Walking Dead. I was already burnt out on it myself by then. The Walking Dead in general.
I'm not getting out of this.
I didn't watch Fear the Walking Dead until like years
You're
later.
Gonna have to make a break for it.
I
I'll buy you
definitely
some
got
time.
burnt out. I didn't even finish the main series. No. Pete, relax, dude.
You're coming with me.
We saw
Do
Lee
what?
not make
Die a
it.
couple hours later than
Clem is
now?
gonna try her hardest
goodbye
to
to
keep
Nick.
him alive. Oh, okay.
All right.
Alive at least to say bye to Nick then.
I'll try.
I guess he is gonna die.
Well, like my daddy used to say, we're burning daylight. Let's get this over with.
They don't even care. What? We're that quiet? Yo, watch out, Pete! Oh my god, and then he screamed. Come on, man, you couldn't have planned your steps out?
Go on now.
Okay, you know what? It is dark,
Find my nephew.
and he don't want to live. So what can you do about that?
You have to try.
Come on.
Go!
Oh,
God damn it, go!
oh my god. Oh my god. This dude don't. Oh no. I see them hunched over and shit. No. What is there to remember? He's died. Episode 2, A House Divided. A reference to a tumultuous time period in American history. Noble sacrifice. Reeves, are we gonna FaceTime after stream again and share feeling and trade doggy pictures? LOL.
Clementine,
Besides
are
this,
you alright? Luke's not with you?
Where's Alvin?
What happened?
why are you telling everyone about that supper?
Where are they?
Clem!
Pete got bit.
They're not gonna believe this,
What?
are they?
What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
Down by the stream.
We gotta go.
Just
Y'all
hold on a
already know
My
exactly how I
husband is
feel about
still
this woman.
out there. Get the guns!
Your husband? Where's he at? What? We were just out with Pete
Luke
and his
Alvin
son
went
Nick.
out looking for you. I told them not to go.
Okay, were they really just looking out for
Damn it,
me or
Luke.
Pete and fucking Nick? Two of your other people that you should be looking out for.
Clementine,
Ungrateful motherfucker.
can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her. And don't tell her anything. She gets nervous.
Well, we should go with you.
It's too dangerous. You'll be safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be back soon.
I don't know how I feel about this. Really, I'm gonna look after.
Say cheese. I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff.
Oh, really? I bet there's gonna be a secret, super special
so
item
cool.
that will save the day from that
Take
stash.
one of me. Come on, take one of me.
You shouldn't scare people
Please.
like that. I'm supposed to like keep her, you know, entertain her. But is this really? Shelter her? Let's
Sure.
humor her for now. Humor for now. Humor for now.
Get me in a good
I had to make a
pose,
decision. Oh, fuck me.
Okay, I'm ready.
What if I didn't?
Take it.
Did I get her blinking? No. Hey, pretty good
What's
photo.
wrong?
Pretty good photo.
Where's my dad?
They're fishing.
Clem, you're scaring me.
They're just fishing.
I know that's not true.
Nah, this kid's gonna die anyway, so you know what? Let's just. Oh wait. She says she's not that. She says she know. Now she's crying about it.
Sorry, I just need to.
Why
Hey,
is Clem ass?
Luke's back.
Oh my god, what kind of life is this? You know what I mean? She's 10 years old and she has to be taking care of Nick and now this other kid. Aren't we supposed to keep her up here? Is she escaping? What was up with that? Who is that? Is that really a dude on our side? Hang on. Hang on. Really? Do we know that person? We have hammer. Appreciate you, Elizabeth. Yo. Okay. Sometimes kids handle change better than adults. That is true. That is true. Reeves, you should stream Kingdom Hearts. Yo, Kingdom Hearts is a great classic. I'd consider it.
That's
I'm
not
considering
Luke.
it.
Clem, I think I know him. He can't see me. You have
Why
to
do
make
you
him
know
go
him?
away.
Is she telling the
Who
truth?
is he? I don't remember.
What?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Shh.
Hello?
She can't remember? Is she just being generally scared? Lock that shit.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Well, actually, I'm your neighbor.
Neighbor?
That's right. My family and I are set up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet.
This dude reminds
What's
me
your
of
name?
Leland. Carly? Clementine? What if I close the door right now? Lock
Oh, I'm
it!
sorry to disturb you. I only need a couple minutes of your time.
I had to try. I had to fight.
This is a nice place. Is there anyone else around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here. Sure could pack a lot of folks in there.
I'm alone.
Really?
Yeah, I take care of myself.
Well, I'm impressed.
Let's just obfuscate, lie,
Well, I'll cut to the
confuse
chase.
him.
I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of farm boys and an old man.
Yeah, they'd be
Spanish
dead.
guy and his daughter. Quiet girl. Bit taller than you. Big black guy. This big. And a pretty little pregnant lady.
That's a lot of people to lose.
Tell me about it. This whole damn thing's a pain in the ass.
What does he mean lose? So they've been on the run from this dude? So the daughter does know who he is. She can't remember. She was just avoiding the question then. What is this? Why this dude is
A lot of plates for one person.
trying
It's
to
like a
own
tornado
people for
ranch from here.
his like
I don't
community?
ever do the dishes.
Yeah,
Why doesn't
well,
he just
believe
take
me,
us?
I don't either.
And
Just
why is he
passing through, or you been here a while?
why is he so confident?
Hey, listen, kid. I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La. And I'm not sure why you'd go anywhere after finding this place. Hell, I just got here, and I already don't want to leave.
Just passing through. Going north.
Whole lot of people headed that way lately. Me, I don't get it. There's just as much nothing up there as there is down here. And I can't stand that Yankee weather.
Who have you met going north?
Oh, hell, a lot of folks.
Anyone named Krista?
No, not that I can recall. She a friend of yours?
What's this dude's game?
Where does this go?
Oh, I'll take it.
We had to try. Oh my god, he didn't even react to that.
Well, it's a real nice place. Kinda cozy.
I think I might die if I was Clem. This dude is looking
I
for
knew
these
a guy that always wore shirts like
other
this.
people, but he really
Doctor.
doesn't expect it. Like,
Real
no,
smart
he
son
must
of a
know
bitch.
they're just not around here. That's why
But
he's
a smart
so
man.
confident walking around. But like,
I miss him.
What's his name?
Carlos.
that's daddy.
Well, well. White's in trouble. 3 moves away from checkmate. What was that?
The other person living in here that's gonna get us killed. Oh my god.
I thought you said nobody's here.
What am I gonna do? And he's pulling out the gun. What am I gonna do? Do I grab a weapon? He's not gonna kill her. He's just gonna capture her. He's just gonna capture her and then use her to get Carlos. The only if we try and intervene, we're gonna mess him up, and then he's actually gonna shoot the girl, right? So you know what? I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill. This dude's not gonna hurt her.
I told
to get to
you,
Carlos.
nobody's here.
So we don't got to do
Seems that
anything,
way.
even if it looks like it.
Didn't mean to be rude. Couldn't just leave you here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Sure.
Who's this?
My sister, she's dead.
Must be someone who lived here.
Must be.
Plausible. Plausible.
You have no idea who these people are, do you?
Do you know them?
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
Should I tell the truth?
Well, they locked me up in a shed.
If people don't trust you, how can you trust them? Well, I think I've troubled you long enough. I can let myself out.
Why shouldn't I trust them?
You have a real good day now.
He doesn't even want to try and convert us or take us. He's just gonna leave us, huh? What is this
Where is
dude's
he?
game?
He's gone.
He just cares about
What
the
if he comes
doctor then.
back?
He just cares about his skills. Okay. Just for him not to tell you
We need
why
to
to
find the
trust
others.
him.
We can't go outside.
Hi, Owen. Good evening. Is this a bad guy?
Clementine.
I think he's a bad guy.
Sarah.
They
I
told
think
me
a lot
about
of these
Pete.
people are bad guys,
You know
though.
where he is, right? Come on, let's go.
Oh, let's
A man
go.
was here.
What?
What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you just opened the door for him?
Calm down, Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
We don't know anything yet.
I didn't open the door. He just came in. She's telling the truth.
Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
He did not.
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
Did he say his name?
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like.
It's gonna be a
What was he
holiday when
wearing?
Rebecca dies. I swear to
Did
God.
he
I swear to
sound
God.
different? How old was he?
He had a mustache.
Like mine, or more like Alvin's?
It was droopy.
I actually can't remember.
Talked about you, Dad. You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. All right, your dad's the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything crazy or not nice, right?
He's
You
about to
know
do
these
something
are
crazy.
bad people, sweetie. They will do or say anything to hurt us.
All right, what do you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
He saw a picture of me.
A picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos,
What?
you need to calm down. All right, you're scaring your daughter.
You told me to distract her. Distract?
That's right. I
Sarah.
admit it in front of
So
your
I'm
daughter
just an
because she
idiot?
needs to know.
He was scouting. We got lucky. He wasn't expecting to find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have much time.
We're leaving.
Right. Everyone pack up.
Are they
We're
gonna
moving
keep
out.
Clem?
Alvin, wait.
We have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna
Let's
be
get to the
okay.
bottom of this.
Let's
Why?
Just go get your things.
Why did you leave his camp?
Because we had to. Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were lucky to escape. Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us. We have to leave.
But why? He's so dangerous. Just
We
say
have
something.
to find Pete. We'll get him on the way out, Nick. Clementine, you know where he was, right?
Yeah.
Also, is this
All right.
dude calling his dad by
Everybody
his
grab your
first
stuff.
name?
Let's hit the road.
Allison, thank you for that follow. I think Carver just wanted to be neighborly. Luna, you need to find some
You
really
said it
good
was
friends
just
to
up here?
protect you in the post-apocalypse
Yeah,
because I think
just a
people are
little
going to take
ways.
advantage of you, Luna. I'm sorry to
Clem.
say.
Sorry
Tara-
if I gave you some shit back there. I'm just a little on edge.
Oh?
I still don't like what you did. Sneaking around on us and taking advantage of my husband. But I know you were in a tough spot. I'll try to cut you some slack.
It's okay.
If
What
it's
is
not
this
you I'm yelling at
completely
lately,
180?
It's Alvin. And then I'm in real trouble.
I can handle it. I'm not a little kid.
I felt the same way when I was your age. My dad was always giving me shit. And I always thought he didn't know a damn thing. I
Yeah,
know
just
did
like
your
you,
best,
you
Alvin.
don't know shit.
You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone. I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm supposed to be a mom soon. Guess I need to work on my patience. Alvin and I still don't know what to call her.
Where is this
Or
coming
him
from?
if that man gets his wish. God help me. Any ideas?
Is she just manipulating us? Does she really feel bad about how she treated us before?
There. That's where we were.
Maybe we should have told Pete to get in the... Yeah, he's not in here.
He's not in here.
This was the last place I saw him.
Maybe he's around here somewhere.
Keep your eyes open and stay in sight.
Let's go, Bill Burry. Pete's just taking a solo trip with a solo leg. Oh, actually, he did. Why'd he crawl away?
Pete!
To just die behind this rubble? Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete.
Anyone see him?
Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Is that him? It is, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Damn. Fully
What
eaten.
happened? What the hell happened?
He's been
You
shot.
saw it. Shot?
He didn't have a gun. Who did this?
Son of a bitch.
Is that how William found
We
the
need to go.
place?
He's gone. Nick, he's gone. You gotta get moving. Come on, man.
The only person that we've seen have a gun are these people and then William. He came here, he got the info of where they're all at, shot him, and then paid us a visit.
Tell me. Tell me how it happened.
He wanna see you, Nick.
The last thing he said was he wanted to say goodbye to you.
Fuck.
Yo, Nick. I wonder if Nick's character is gonna change. How he's
I'm
gonna
worried about that kid.
how he's gonna change,
Keep
or
an
if
eye on
he's
him for me, would you?
just gonna stay the same and
Sure, you still want to
die
come
a
with us?
terrible death.
Look, I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher, but we all know you now. We may not be perfect, but we look out for each other.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
I think we
Well
have
then,
to give up
welcome
on
to the
Krista.
party.
Yeah, thanks.
We're smarter than we look. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
Krista did seem a bit disappointed having to take care of Clem on top of being pregnant ever since Omid died, so maybe it's a little bit better that we lost each other. There's too much pain between those two characters. These people are a bit broken, but at least we have a good plan and no one is trying to actively kill each other.
See anything?
She better see something. We've been walking for a damn week.
Kyle, thank you for that
Got
follow.
to find some shelter.
Which character did you hate most from season 1? Kenny. You could be a narrator. That was a good line, low-key. Hey, thank you, Luna. Who's Pete? That's the guy that died. Also, dangerous men often hide that part of themselves on introductions. Talking about William Carver. He was certainly hiding a lot, but you know, there's a very slim chance that maybe they're going to be playing something with the perspective of Clem having met this group first, and maybe they have some crazy background, and William is a bit in the right. Because what is most curious is how he didn't try and convert or bring Clem back. If this is a dude looking for like people to just slave away in his community, like Negan character or something like that, or just like this dude who seemed to be looking for his people, as in like he needed that manpower some way that he was gonna exploit. So to then not grab Clem, who would be an additional person to do work or whatever, maybe instead he maybe just assumed that Clem wouldn't believe him ever, because it's a bit outlandish to assume now that this guy's on the good side. So rather than trying to convince her or manipulate her, because he's not necessarily that bad guy, he just left it at that. He just said, you know, be careful from these people, and that's it. That could still absolutely be manipulation, but I'm very curious if it's as obvious as that, or if there's something more behind that William character and what kind of character he is. Because there's a lot of characters also from The Walking Dead that would also consider Rick a pretty terrible character. Maybe he was in some of them seasons, but sometimes maybe they gotta do some crazy shit. I don't know. Very true. Dangerous doesn't mean bad. Rick from the show is dangerous as fuck and tends to appear more docile at first. That's true. I love Kenny, but if you didn't side with him every time, he was annoying. Yep. He was... His big problem is that he's always just believing that he's right. I mean, I already ranted about that. Pete, the guy that died, who was he before that? He's Nick's dad. Water checkpoint. Thank you, Gavin. How come you didn't like Kenny? I mean, the big thing is his hypocritical idea of saying that he's doing things for his family, but then every conflict that you see Kenny blowing up about is effectively a showcase of him not doing things for his family and just thinking selfishly. From risking their position in the larger group by throwing a salt block at Lily's head, and hence the RV got stolen, which he was using to get a boat, for which the boat was not even a certain plan. He didn't know there was going to be a boat in Fort Lauderdale available for him to bring his family. He just assumed that there would be, so he plotted this crazy plan that had no contingencies for his family, cross country, get to this boat across before anyone else somehow does, and just survive, I guess, somehow. That doesn't work out, and then he starts to fight with his wife about their lot in life and disrespecting her. So it's just like, why are they even in a relationship at that point? Sure, he can be a survivor on his own, but it's like, what is your point for life now? And then the kicker is how he doesn't even say a damn word to Duck when Duck is infected and dying. So all of this together, he put his family in danger by being an asshole to the people around him that would be happy, I think, to help each other out if they could live a little bit more mutually peacefully. Or like he was just so brash with so many other characters, trying to force everyone to see his point of view as correct, just because, for no reason, really. Let me make sure I see all these secrets here. So there's a lot to Kenny in season 1 that feels hypocritical, and so I didn't side with him. I didn't bring him in the final hunt, but he did have a little bit of redemption, trying to hang out with Ben, and I assume he's still alive since we never saw him die, but we'll see. We'll see. Kenny could not properly process or compartmentalize his emotions. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I think I'm right there with him with a lot of his thoughts, and I think it's actually a good plan to try and get that boat. They've never seen one of these zombies or walkers swim and shit, so for sure, but it's like doing that, being so upfront and antagonistic to Lily, to her plans, to Carly's plans, or what they thought was good for the group, and just always saying, oh, this is why we should go cross country, why we should get in the RV. I'ma leave. Dude, just leave then. If this is really the best thing for your family, why are you waiting? But it's not, because he wants to like prove that he's right, so he wants everyone to agree to come with him in the RV. You know what I mean? If it was such a sound plan, he would be doing it, but it's not. Maybe he recognized that he needs more people, but you know what? All these people, how can you not have the foresight to understand these people would not work with you properly if you're like twisting their arm to do so?
There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
You gotta be out of your goddamn mind if
Yeah,
you think
he's
Kenny in
respect.
season 1
But we're almost out of food. We
is
gotta
a good
save it.
father.
We need to keep his strength up, baby.
By all means, he was a bare minimum father. But he was correct. Lily wanted to stay, but Kenny was correct that they should move. Why were they correct? You spent 10 minutes explaining narcissism. And I think for that reason, like, that's hard to live around, and that's why Kaya did what she did. Now I'm thinking how the story would play out if they didn't get in the RV. What was it? They were at the motel, and then there were bandits because they killed the dudes at the farm, so there were no supplies anymore. It was fully revealed they had no more cows and shit. And then they raided the motel, so we had to dip. I mean, I guess the idea was like, you know, we couldn't find any other survival places to base out of, so we had to leave, and we were forced to do that. But it's also like, I don't know, what if they had the extra manpower of Larry and actually fully worked together? He didn't throw a salt block at a father to one of their key survivor members, who's an able-bodied person, to be able to scavenge and shit, and did trust each other. It's not about getting in the RV or not. It's about what if he actually worked with everyone, and what if everyone else worked with each other too? You spoil my video, I will spoil your food. What you talking about? Kenny was an absolute shy father. Nothing to say while his son was dying was crazy. That's what I'm saying. No. Oh, I see you, Red Spy. No spoil. I want to spoil stuff. What the fuck? Hell no, Red Spy. Get the hell out of here. If it was never a team, low-key, too much drama. It was.
There's a little house by the bridge.
How big is it?
There was no way it would
It's
end
pretty
well.
small.
I mean, I guess that's an issue. You know, you just like in life, you can't just be hanging out with everyone, because not everyone is going to be a good person to have in your life. And maybe in the apocalypse, I don't know, you know, maybe this is part of what the story may be trying to teach us symbolically, is that you can't just meet up with the first survivors you see and expect it to work out well. It's gonna be hard to build up a community like that, or at least I have so much distrust and suspicion for this group that we're with right now. I don't know. I don't think William is necessarily right or good, and I don't know if Carlos's group is right or good either.
There's a lift or something.
Chairlift? Must be that ski resort.
I've never been skiing.
Beck and I went once.
It wasn't pretty.
Wait, did we see in the preview that it would become snowy? Oh, I can't wait to see that aesthetic.
Building on the mountain.
What's it look like?
We're gonna hike up that mountain?
Big.
Oh, hell
That
yeah.
sounds like a good place to spend the night.
Oh, hell yeah.
We have to cross that bridge. Let's go.
We also
Hold on
don't know
now.
who Rebecca's
Can't all
baby
go
daddy
sprint across
is.
that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be trapped.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
Well, I never said it was a good idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well, we'll just turn back if it gets hairy.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
She's just a little girl, Luke.
She's a valuable little girl. I
See,
mean,
now
hell,
I'm...
if she can sew up her own arm, she's fit to cross
I
a
don't
bridge.
even know if Sarah
He's got a
necessarily
point.
needs to be
You're
shielded.
not my dad, Carlos.
And you are lucky you're not my daughter.
Yo, fuck you.
God.
I will kick you in your nuts.
It's
At
gonna be
first, I
fine.
thought Sarah
Hey, we'll
was
signal
maybe...
you guys
had-
in 10 minutes. Just watch for a light at the far side.
I can go too.
You stay with the group.
I'm fine, Luke.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Come on.
Like, Sarah... Does Sarah have some learning disability or something like that? Why is Carlos so
sorry about that.
protective
I just
where he
could
won't
really
even let
use your
Sarah
eyes,
have a
and right
fighting
now I don't
chance
trust
to
Nick to tie his
survive?
own shoes. They're just
It-
still on edge after the Carver thing.
It
It's
seems like she's
been
fully
5
lucid and
days.
she can actually
Why would
understand
Carver
what
still
is
be
going on.
following us?
So, like, he's really just
the
being
most important thing
overprotective.
in
There's
this
nothing
world?
wrong with Sarah, right?
What does everyone want? Even the gangs. You know, what do you think they're all after?
Family.
It's a tough world out there without people you can trust.
Sarah's the new
Anyways,
band.
you
She
can
knew.
ask Rebecca. Okay, I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. We've all made mistakes.
I think she's coping. I think
Done
we've
things
seen
that we
her
regret.
understand that how
It's not my place to talk about someone else's past, you know?
I don't want to upset her.
Me neither.
we've seen that Sarah kind of understand what's going on, and you know, she was hiding from William, so she understands the danger in the situation. I think she may be acting
shoot
like
him.
it's okay,
Too much noise.
but that's only because
There are only
her
two.
dad is always acting like it's okay.
I don't know.
Let's take
You know what I
him.
mean? Her
I like
dad
your
is
style.
teaching her that the way you cope and live in this world is by just ignoring what's going on, and
I'll
you
take
just
the big
act
one. You get
that
shorty.
everything is fine.
Wish
'Cause
we could use
that's
a
what
gun.
Carlos is doing to her.
We should be
So that's
okay.
what she's gonna do.
I think.
Got it. I'll take the small one.
Good. Let's do it.
Carlos won't let her see anything about what's going on. She doesn't know it's worldwide. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. His daughter probably holds a grudge against you because everyone just agreed you're as valuable.
Go ahead. Give it a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
Yeah, why do I feel like she's gonna be trying to do some heroics? Some heroics that because her dad has been shielding her, that she's not gonna be able to perform.
Nice work, kid.
But you know what? We're out here.
Ow.
Even though it's dangerous to try and kill walkers, we're getting experience working that hammer, killing them, getting desensitized to the fear. So next time in an emergency situation, maybe when we're not prepared and a walker comes out, oh, we just spring right onto action. But for Sarah, when she's been shielded, she's gonna freeze and get bitten. I mean, what else can you expect? And that's gonna be Carlos's fault. That's gonna be Carlos's fault specifically because he's stopping other people also. So it's not like Sarah can seek out that information on her own. Alright, here we go. We warmed up, baby. We warmed up. Let's rack up with them kills. Oh shit! Oh, it's in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. This dude is gonna be gone. Every time Clem is out with someone, they die. They die.
I can't reach.
It's okay. Clem, look, we'll figure something out.
Okay.
Behind you!
Yeah, hold on, hold on.
Shit.
Wait, did she just swear? Hold on. What? Oh, get the legs. Oh shit. Sorry. Q. Oh yeah. Whoa! What? Okay, that's good. You see how that arch back? Come on now. That's. She had like 75% of her body hanging across the bridge. Gravity should have taken her down. Get me back up there. Get me back up there. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Nice, push her over, push her over. Oh shit. Get that blade. Oh, this is gonna get stuck. Maybe I should've gotten that blunt weapon, that long blunt. Oh! Just a little scratch, just a little scratch. Another one. Yikes. Yeah, we don't have that strength. Oh. Oh, but it pierces. Hey, Clem's smarter than me. Nice. Now we use long stick that he can grab onto. Good. Yeah, let me just kill this thing. Oh my gosh, she did that one-handed. Yo, dude, just stop moving, stop going crazy. My God, you make me sweat. Need that goddamn sweat towel ready now. This episode looks to be a little bit more stressful.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. All right. He did say we turn back at the first sight of danger, but you know what? If this dude got that dog in him, I'd also be doing that woof woof.
You see him?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that? That doesn't look like
cool.
William.
You do the talking.
Me?
What? Why me?
I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl? Just don't make any sudden moves.
I'd shoot me.
Don't piss him
God
off.
damn, Clem.
Is he with Carver?
It's hard to see. I don't think so.
Well, who are you?
They seem unrelated, right?
I am.
What? Why did you open your
Help me
mouth?
out here?
I'm Clementine, and this is Luke.
Clementine and Luke.
Your name? He's not gonna give it to us? I really want hot Cheetos. Hello? Oh, he's coming closer though.
Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything, but you know how it is out here. You run
I'm
into
not
a lot
an
of
asshole.
assholes.
I'm not an asshole.
This dude's saying
What, you call
asshole
me an
so many
asshole?
times. Everyone's saying asshole right now.
You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
I see at least one group a day move through here. You all look the same.
You all
It's like
look the
a great
same?
migration of the dazed and confused.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
Nah, I mean, a lot of people come through here. I don't know.
How many of them pregnant though?
I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station
He
back
has
there.
food? How?
Well,
Why?
That's,
What?
awful nice of you. What's the catch?
Kill this dude right
No
now.
catch. I've got plenty.
Kill this dude
Well,
right
all
now.
then. Thank you.
Kill
Hey,
this
no
dude right now.
problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you want...
So what's up with this camera angle? Yeah, see that
the
back?
fuck, man?
What the hell is he doing?
No, this dude's going crazy. What the fuck?
No, he's
What
with
the
us.
fuck, Nick? What the fuck, Nick?
No!
What the fuck, Nick? Grab gun? I can't do anything. That's insane. That's insane. That's some insane shit. That's some insane shit. I can't believe my fucking eyes. If
Did I
this
hit him?
if this kid
Where is
doesn't
he?
get punished,
I told you not to shoot. What? Who was that guy?
He was going to help us.
How do you know? Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot. How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. We
We gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
And they keep this dude around. How the fuck do you actually keep a dude like this around, though?
I don't know. Looked like he had a
Put
gun
yourself
on him.
in any
That
one of
asshole
these
drew
people's
on me.
lives.
He was about to shoot.
Listen to
was
this
he?
dude.
I'm telling you, man. He drew
Listen to this
first.
dude.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me.
Shut up, Nick.
I don't give a fuck, Pete. You're dead. You're a walker. You
What did you
died.
see, Clem?
You didn't even
Is
fight
that
for
guy gonna
life.
shoot?
I'm
Fuck
not
you,
taking
Luke.
care of your kid.
You've been on my case the whole week. And why do you think that is, Nick?
He wasn't gonna do anything.
I don't
know
give a
what I
fuck,
saw.
Nick. I know what I
Either
saw.
way,
I know what
you
we.
could have hit one of us. Yeah, but I didn't. Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you can't. Don't fucking talk about him.
You think he was with Carver?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But he fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge?
We have to keep moving.
I can't. I need a minute.
Fine. Luke, can I talk to you alone?
Dude, they're like brothers. Pete was Nick's uncle.
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too.
That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we could spend the night here. A little small for us, though.
He could
use
have
a
been
little
lying, though,
downsizing.
actually.
He may have been lying about the food.
We should
It's
check
worth
it out
checking
together. My point is that we should check it out together. I think these people are not good people.
Rebecca, are you okay?
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
And some food.
Alvin,
Okay, I can't talk to Sarah. Let's talk to Nick. What you got to say to me, boy?
I had to kill my mom. Sounds weird when I say it out loud, huh? Luke always used to push me. I never wanted to go into business with him. I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan. Case of beer in, he just said, "Nick, we're burning daylight." And that was that. After 6 months, we were flat broke. I didn't care. We were having fun. I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving all the time. I'm just not built like that.
No, I think this dude is just really fucking stupid.
I'm sure they're talking about me right now. Look, he's becoming a danger to the group. So who was that guy? I swear, it looked like he was holding you guys up. I figured he was with Carver.
He was just a guy.
Yeah. If Alvin is in front of me, he takes that shot. What a fucking mess.
This,
Maybe I am
this
losing.
guy really can't
I don't
fathom
know
that he just shot a dude for no
Alright.
reason.
What time is it anyway? Damn.
He
What's
looked at
wrong?
his hand and he doesn't
I
even
left
have a
my back
watch.
at the cabin. It was Pete's.
Oh,
Gave it to me.
he normally has it on.
It's all I had left of him. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to them.
I can't wait for this dude to beg for forgiveness and then fuck it all up again. GG. GG, Nick. It must be nice to have a group of people that will do anything to keep you safe. That shit pissed me off. David, thank you for that follow. Have I played season 1? I did Grease Stain. I've always wondered if his hat was based on... I was looking... It looked like a Comedy Central... Comedy of Combat Evolved hat. Who was on the farm too long? Hi, Kazuhiro. Hi, TikTok. Luke and Nick are best friends. They knew each other for 20 years, meaning ever since Luke was 6 to 7 years old. Yeah, that was definitely a pity story. This was my least favorite group of survivors for sure. Yeah, even though there was so much more drama with the last group, it was just like believable. Here, I think people are just straight up stupid. Like suddenly, Rebecca goes a full 180 for what? Why does she suddenly feel the need or compulsion to make amends with Clem when there was really nothing to cause that? So it's just like, why did this happen? In the grand scheme of the story, it's like things are just happening. I'm just taking it all in. Not really any of my decisions have that much of an impact. Maybe it has impact on later episodes, but it doesn't feel like it really does. Most of what my options are feel like they stay within the realm of what Clem would do if we were watching her from Lee's point of view. Like, in the sense that it's all the same thing. All of the three options, except for the silence one, feel like they're just generally all the same. I don't know. Maybe, you know, it's obviously not all of them can be that unique or impactful. But so far, I feel like much of that stuff have been compared to the past season. So feeling a little bit odd there. But I do still like the story. I'm a sucker for the zombie story, sucker for the Walking Dead IP, and I am curious how at least the entirety of season 2 feels before I really want to, like, you know, really bash on it. But that's just my thoughts so far, my first impressions. Nick is just Ben but better looking. The fuck? Jem, thank you for that follow. Dieguito, thank you for that follow. To those of you whose spoilers I keep having to delete, your turds, we get it. You have, hey, Elizabeth, thank you so much. I apologize that you having to deal with that. I hate that y'all are making Elizabeth deal with that shit. Y'all are terrible. I hate y'all. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Appreciate that. Peter saying grab survival knife. Oh, you know it. I'm gonna cut up that cake. I bet he had to kill his mom because she was tired of him messing that. Hey, thanks for bringing that up again, separate, because, like, what he just said, I had to kill my mom, and then Luke gave me money to start a business. That failed. Wow, I miss those times. What? Is that not what the story he said? You know what I mean? How he couldn't even get the damn pity story right.
The man said he had
What
lots
a
of food.
fuck up.
There's gotta be something
And
left.
it's not, you know, it's just the most bare minimum things. When you got a gun, to understand who the fuck you're gonna shoot at. He sprinted up, dolphin timed, 360, and just shot whoever. It could have been Clem he could have shot, but he was just saying, oh shit, I got that nose scope, baby. Is not everyone proud of me? Dude, it's friendly fire on and we're playing search and destroy. What the fuck are you doing? Open this trunk. Nick gotta die.
I don't see a
Ben
key
is better
around
than
here.
Nick.
That man probably had it.
I would kick off every single one of this group off a boat, foot to chest, and keep everyone from season 1. It's not even a tier list. Just everyone in season 1 is better than season 2 right now. In terms
It's
of, like,
dead.
people I would want to survive with. Even if they didn't like me, even if I was fucking Kenny and I killed their dad with a salt block, they would still be better people to work with. WM? William Marver? I can't take... Oh, I took it. I agree. He wanted to relive his COD days. You really can't get that
Feels
chest
pretty
open?
good.
Maybe I can open it now with this knife. Oh yeah, there it is. Now I can pry it open. Is it one thing saying other options or whatever after we pass it, but saying what is about to happen sucks? I agree. And it's a terrible viewing experience. Terrible viewing experience. Ban those motherfuckers. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's smash this out of here. Ben almost split Lee's skull in half with an axe. When? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to close that. When? Hey, I do think I'm having some memory loss of, like, a streak where Ben was just also a fuck up. which I think you're all reminding me of now. Like, I'm starting to remember. For real, what was the plan he was going for? Killing someone you're literally having a conversation with. Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm trying to tell people. How's everyone's day going today? Going better than Pete's.
Man, and I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump.
Really?
Guess he did have food. Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
He's out of control.
How would anyone defend Nick?
He keeps on like that, he's going to get one of us killed.
I don't even think I want to look up a YouTube video of what people say if you choose those other options to defend Nick. Is like, what?
Actually, yeah.
What happened?
A woman in our group. Her dad died, and then she just shot this other woman.
Damn. What'd you do?
My friend forgave her.
Huh.
And then she stole
We
her
did
car
not.
and left
We
us.
did not.
Oh.
We kept her imprisoned. And then we failed.
She looks just like you. Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two.
I can see why Rebecca's sleeping with another dude.
I hate to even say
I'll just leave it as that.
And I'd never go against the group, but I've got to put Beck and the baby first.
Rebecca can have it. I
Alright,
won't say
taking
anything.
food from a
Thanks,
10-year-old.
Clementine.
Good for you, Alvin.
It's a shame. Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it.
He is not
God
a good
knows
guy.
what
He was not a good guy.
Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine.
I can't even like, this dude's stupidity is actually harmful to the people around him.
The hell is that?
And we've seen it multiple times. What is that? Oh my god, see? Because he fired that shot.
here.
They all hear it now.
Yeah, we saw it.
My
All
god.
right, we're heading up.
Okay, we don't have to run though. We wasted energy there. Alright, we good, we good. Peaches come from a can they were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Is that an opening to a song?
Well, what are we waiting for?
We have to be careful.
Careful. We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
Oh, this is still Rebecca.
Doesn't look like anybody's
I know.
home.
How is there not going to be survivors here?
Nailed down tight.
There has to be, right? This is like a...
I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Doesn't a launch have sleeping places?
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's
I've never
actually
been on a
back
launch.
there.
The one time I went skiing,
Probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You
I
feel like taking a
actually
look?
tumbled head over
It'd be just like
feet,
climbing a treehouse.
like a damn cartoon,
A really
all the
tall
way down the
treehouse.
entire
Made of steel.
What am I?
mountain.
A monkey?
It's a terrible experience.
Hey, you said it, not me.
I remember like screaming like whoa, and it would be like all weird with my ears because I'm
Just
like
take it
tumbling
slow,
over.
and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably.
I'm just climbing a ladder, dude.
Got a good grip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
The
That
fuck?
sounds stupid.
Did Nick fall
Yeah.
and hit his head or something?
Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though.
Oh, he looked at.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine. All right, just slow down, just for a second, okay?
I know I'm fine.
Just trying to help.
Okay, Nick gotta relax. Take a step back and chill, dude. If you're gonna treat me like a person who can just get stuff done and do stuff, then we'll do that. Otherwise, I don't know, like...
Made it.
He being annoying.
You see anything?
Fucking... acting like I'm an adult, but also coddling me at the same time. Maybe that's okay. But I feel like he's just picking and choosing. Treating us as an adult when we can do something for him. Treating us as a kid when he wants to feel like he has to protect us or something. Yet he's given us this job.
I can
You know what I
see
mean?
the bridge.
Lights.
Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. Wait, there's another.
Yeah, multiple lights here.
Luke.
What the fuck? See how he just abandoned us? See how he just abandoned us? This shit is fake as fuck. They do not give a shit about us. This is why Luke had us help him, because he'd rather the other people be safe.
Listen, everyone, just stay
Who
calm.
are you? Are you
Oh,
trying
wait,
to
what?
rob us? Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Oh, I'm dumb.
Everyone calm down.
Hey, man.
I didn't even notice there's new people here.
Get behind me.
Just tell
Holy
us
shit.
who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down, man.
Fuck that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
It's Krista? Oh!
Kenny.
Wait, you know this guy?
Clementine? I'll take that as a yes.
These people with you? We can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
I feel like this is a perfect person that we need
Are you sure you don't mind?
to knock some
It's been
sense
a
into this
storm,
group from before.
Please, come in.
You know, this would be the perfect redemption for Kenny, having this dysfunctional group come in that have had similar problems as the season 1 group that Kenny is familiar with, that he had reflected with Leon, understanding, you know, maybe Ben wasn't totally at fault. Having some self-awareness there. Okay.
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously.
Sarita?
So we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front.
Why does Kenny
We
remind
tend
me
to
of
keep
that
most of
dad
the
from
lights off at
Invincible?
night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
This place is nice as hell.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
Hey, watch that dude,
You're our
Kenny.
guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
Kenny?
Kenny, keep it.
Will you vouch for these people, Clem?
No.
If you tell me they're good, then I'm...
Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
We're cool, okay? Hey.
No, we're
cool.
not.
We're cool.
Specifically that one
can't
dude who
speak
keeps
for
speaking up.
everyone.
You should kill him in the head right now. I don't give a fuck, Luke gonna remember that.
Beck, it's their home. We're not going to find another place like this tonight.
Also, Beck be sleeping with other people.
Dad,
I'm sorry.
look. A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great?
Ain't
We
nothing
found it
wrong
all
with
in
that.
storage.
It's just that she's
It's
keeping it
amazing.
from her husband that's not his kid. That's crazy. Don't forget that. Jordan, thank you for that follow. I'm not reading the comics, watching the show, and playing the games again.
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
Now you're just watching it. I appreciate you, Fox. You already killed one of Kenny's guys on the bridge. And yeah, those lights Clem saw on the lift. No, that wasn't one of Kenny's guys. That was just some bridge dude. Cause I think they took days to actually hike all the way up here. From that bridge point, right?
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh?
There you go, TikTok.
You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in
The
a
bridge
pod.
toll.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
Lee saved me.
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. Lee and I had our differences, that's for sure. But when my son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that.
That's right, we did that shit.
So, where'd you end up?
After Lee, I was alone. I found Krista and Omid, but it didn't last. They're both gone now.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner. But everything's gonna be fine now.
Where have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
For some reason, I tried to save that fucking shitbird Ben. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't help the kid, but I got out. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky.
Is he actually disrespecting Ben
Spent a long
here?
time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
This is just
You
the
two
plot
catching up?
of
Clem,
the
this is
dad
my
from
girl,
Invincible.
Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Really?
Use a hand outside.
He's
Got a
gonna
lot of
shelter her,
supplies
but
to
he
bring in
doesn't.
Before that storm
What?
hits. Sure.
I don't care who that is.
Clem, why don't
Taking
you
my
help
daughter
Walt
for a
with
secret
dinner?
mission like that? Carlos really has some wrong priorities about how to keep his daughter safe, I feel. I mean, it's
Hey,
like
Clementine.
not just, it's just
Settling
straight up
in
not
well enough?
logical. Make it
Yeah,
make sense.
Thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner?
It's not cannibals.
So how do you know Kenny? He and
Cannibal
Sarita
meat.
have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
Is this straight up a pot of just beans?
Everyone underestimates me.
I expect you've used that to your advantage.
Sometimes.
Smart girl. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
How is this gonna all turn to hell?
What is this?
I'm
Le Walter's
suspicious.
surprise. An autumnal legume salad with a peach roux. It's peaches and beans. That's all we got. Huh. Striking resemblance.
What?
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Really? A peach roux? Isn't that with like fucking butter and flour? You really doing that with beans? Nah, you just making shit up. Just say peach and beans, dude. Which sounds like a
Cousin
terrible
Jared's
combination.
concert, October 13th.
Everyone's gonna be farting up a storm.
1998.
It's gonna be explosive.
Reminds me of school.
Tell me this is just nothing interesting. Beans and peaches. He didn't have a weapon, he was scared. Ben wasn't entirely at fault. Well, you're talking for which situation? I mean, he fell to his death. Pretty unfortunate. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Oh, are you sick again, Tyron? Let's go, baby. What was he supposed to do? Throw hands with the walkers? Well, he had a huge ass spike sticking out of his stomach, so I don't think anyone expected him to do anything, actually. Is it Christmas time?
Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there.
Oh, we're gonna get invaded by William's
You knew Kenny
group.
before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now.
How would they have tracked
You
us, though?
must be so glad.
Did he say anything about before?
Maybe not, actually.
No, he won't talk about before I met him.
How is William gonna come back up
Oh.
in the story?
Everything takes a little coaxing these days.
And how are the 400 days people gonna
Perfect.
come up?
Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Find a tree topper? What if there's someone out here right now? This actually feels really cozy. Oh, I love this fire. Being able to have a fire inside as big as this must be such a luxury in a dangerous situation like this. I mean, who knows if people would actually... I don't know. Would people actually hunt each other down? The tree topper is upstairs. I'm not looking for the tree topper, but I see you,
What
Natalia.
a funny little guy.
Thank you for letting me know. Trips into the fireplace. We're not toasting Clem. Not yet. Was there a reference to a duck in the first game? Oh. What a funny little guy. Rest in peace, duck. It's not about being brave, it's about being a good person. That's my feeling too. Even if you die, like, a lot of what being good is risking your life. But then it's like, what's the point if you're gonna tear down other people?
Why would they follow us this far?
To survive?
We can't be
You
sure.
know, it's like, what at what cost?
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? Who do you think they are? Ninjas?
Yeah, how are they?
Clem,
They're just like
Luke
random
said you saw
people.
some people in the valley.
Okay,
People
that is true though.
Way down there.
That is true.
How?
She's got binoculars, genius.
I saw lights
Which way did they go?
back into the woods.
There's
Cannot
no way
take
that
any
they tracked
chances.
this.
We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful.
Something's wrong. They have the same kind of food that we found in the station.
What? That doesn't mean anything.
It could have been stolen.
What if it wasn't?
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying
What if
here
that
tonight.
was Kenny's dude, huh?
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out.
They're not gonna be
I'm
happy
gonna go
when they find
Luke.
out why that dude isn't coming
Honey, I
home.
don't feel so good.
Oh no, now
Hey,
she's
what's
gonna
wrong?
have baby.
I just need something to drink.
Oh,
You got it. I'll be right back.
Well, we can find that tree topper. Have a berry. Oh. Star ornament or angel ornament? You know, growing up, I actually had this very exact star on the tree. Classic. Angel. Sorry, I didn't pick angel.
That's nice.
Sarah
I
wanted the
guess.
angel. Oh, well, why didn't Sarah do it?
I used to love this time of year.
Why didn't Sarah do it then?
You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character.
What was her
The first
reasoning
time
for
he
the
met
angel?
me,
Because
he
she
called
grew
me
up with it?
Rita.
Well, I grew up with
So
that
I call him
star.
Maddie now.
Where is Matthew?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here. He should be back soon.
That has to be that dude
Clem,
that we killed.
I wanted to ask you, does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious.
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
What is wrong with these people?
busy?
What's going on?
Kenny,
No one trusts each
isn't
other?
it great?
No one wants to be here?
I got it, hon.
Everything's
I
fake?
think I can manage, Ken.
I said I got it.
See, I told you he's the same.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly. Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
If I see Kenny making the same mistakes as season 1, there's absolutely no mercy for this man. And there will be no redemption. And there will be no fucking... no acceptance of Kenny ever. Every single option that I have to go against him, I will. I hate Kenny. Are you gonna have your baby?
Okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now? Everything's so fucked up.
I think it's possible.
How do you know?
Well, I'm still here.
You can't just imagine it's possible, though. You have a
I
really
know it's
small
gonna be
mind.
hard, but at the same time,
Am I not right?
I already feel a little less.
How can you
lonely,
just not imagine it would be
because I
possible?
know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new.
But like, what is she actually doing?
Kicking. Wanna listen?
She or Alvin doing
Food smells good, huh?
to actually
I?
keep this baby safe? Not much. They're just following this group and they're just going with the flow, and maybe that's okay.
She's
but
gonna
like,
be a runner.
to say that you're like, oh my gosh, how is anyone gonna raise a baby in this world?
If he finds
I
out
mean,
it's not
maybe by
his-
trying.
I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice. But I guess nothing's weird anymore.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Yeah, me as a little girl think it's totally possible to raise a baby in the apocalypse. Y'all don't have an imagination that you could actually, in a dangerous situation throughout human history,
You okay, man?
take care of a child? Hello?
Just... I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
Sit next to Kenny? I don't want to sit next to either of these people. I don't... This can't have an impact on anything. Oh, hey, Kenny. There are both bowls in each seat for me. It looks like everyone made extra. Everybody want me. Oh no, one is for Matthew, huh? Or plausibly for Matthew. This dude is fine. Sarah is trying. Rebecca is a terrible person. Luke is mid. Nick is a terrible person. Walter can cook beans. Kenny is an asshole. And then Shrita? I don't know about her yet. She seems to be smart, you know, at least she's trying to scope out, hey, here's someone who knew Kenny before I knew him. Let me get some background info. Let me run that background check. He's gonna be my partner now? Let me do a little Google search in this apocalypse. So there is only just one asshole at this table. There's 2 assholes at the other table. I think I will go with the one with the fewer assholes. You gotta butter them up. And what's a strategic spot to sit? That's what I was wondering too. Like, maybe this is actually gonna depend on, like, we're gonna get attacked or something, and that's what actually matters. It doesn't matter necessarily who we sat next to. But you know, we get an outside seat with this one. There's fewer assholes with Kenny. It's like the game is telling me, the default option is probably to go with Kenny. Why would Clem even want to sit with Luke? I feel like it only makes sense to go with Kenny here.
Here you go, Clem.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid?
Just so you know, Kenny throws salt at people.
He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
They seem nice.
Yeah, well, gators seem nice too, till they bite your damn arm off.
I don't trust him.
I didn't think so.
He seems like a nice enough guy to me.
They all do.
That guy, Big Al.
I mean, if you asked me about Kenny, I'd say I don't trust you, Kenny.
People are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
Yeah, but we already know that people are going to be tracking them.
Right,
Let's
Clem?
just say thank you. It's not like
Of course.
This is like a dream.
we actually
Damn it,
have to.
I am so happy right now. I can't even tell you.
What? Is Kenny trying a little bit too hard here? Is he trying a little bit too hard to rebuild what he had before? What the fuck was this coordinated seat change?
Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
Well, that'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
Luke, listen to him.
I have been, but...
Kenny's my friend.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
What is Nick's problem here, even? He's just trying to pick a fight.
Pass me that can, Duck.
Oh, listen to that. Listen to that shit.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Listen to this shit. I'm gonna tell him the truth. You know
was
why?
his son.
Because he hasn't even fully accepted. I feel, narratively.
Hey, Clementine.
This
would
means
you,
he hasn't
lend
fully
me a hand
accepted that
outside
Duck
for a
is
moment?
gone, and that he is trying to see Clem as a replacement. But that's not right. That's not right. You're never gonna be able to say words to Duck. You gotta confront that shit. You made that mistake, and he hasn't confronted it.
I'm sorry about
He's
that.
trying to redo it rather than grow from
I used to be a
it.
teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine.
Okay, I don't think those cliques had guns though.
Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease the wheels. What do you say? Will you help me work on them?
Everything will not be fine. Do you really think everyone can just get along?
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him? Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him.
He did.
In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
I mean, I think that's totally right, but that only depends on if you have like a community of people who actually believe in that. You in that room, you have a people
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there
who
something you
don't
want to tell
believe
me?
that, who are going to be doing things on their own and shit. So
You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine.
Hey kids, what are you two talking about?
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
storm hits. We're getting. Who the fuck is this?
Miss?
That's the 400 Days lady.
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
What happened to
Walt,
the group?
I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
I have a little girl like you. How old are you?
What? Is
sweetie?
that true?
I'm 11.
I would have thought older than that.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
That's a ton of food.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
So we gotta remember that Kenny came in here a little bit after Walt been here. So maybe Matthew is right. They really have been seeing a lot of people pass through here and help him. They have been helping people. That's pretty impressive.
Listen, okay, I gotta tell you something. That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
Let me tell you something.
See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend.
I know he was. For sure.
Damn it. Damn it, Nick.
But what are we gonna do? Absolutely nothing.
I don't think
We're
Walter
gonna
knows
try and
yet,
cover up
so
Nick's
we have to
mistake
keep this quiet.
and
I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
not do anything. What a great plan. What a great plan. What a genius plan to save
We should
Nick's
tell him.
ass.
He's gonna
Because
ask
you know
who
what?
did it,
Nick is so
and you're
fucking
gonna tell him.
valuable.
It's the right thing to do.
Nick is so valuable to our group. Oh
It's
my
right
god.
to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthews and Walter sees it, he's gonna put 2 and 2 together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, there's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
You coming to tuck me in?
Yeah, something like that.
We have to tell you something.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
Yeah.
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
I'm serious. You guys can talk
Look
to
at
me.
your mistake. Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Damn it, hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it. It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
You should tell him.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm warning you. This is fucking suicide.
I'll live with it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright?
Luke is the kind of guy that's only doing good things because that's what he thinks is good. You know what I mean? It's only because other people think it's good. But at least we just saw an example
It's
of Nick
gone.
doing a good thing because he knows it's good. I feel Luke is hiding his potential. Maybe Luke about to do something crazy to protect Nick. Yeah, he ain't coming.
Walter?
I
Oh
always
shit,
liked
he's
this
smoking.
knife.
Oh, he's
Gave it
gonna
to
go
Matthew
crazy
when all
now.
this started.
No more peaches and beans.
I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick?
Yeah,
Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man.
yeah, he was real proud of it.
I could see it.
He enjoyed it.
See it on his face.
He loved it.
Wasn't sure then, but now
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
Is Nick a good man?
Nah, you can
Or is
disembowel
he
him.
just like everyone else? Is he just one of those fuckers who don't give a shit about anyone but themselves?
Actually, he's kind of on his own level.
He's like everyone else.
Hey, what's good,
He was
Nick?
always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best. What's going on?
I told him about you,
need
Nick.
to get out of here.
This world is hell. People
Hey,
like
that's
Matthew
true.
aren't coming back. This is it, and now he's gone.
Hey, that's true. And it's because of fuckers like this dude who
What
doesn't
did you
learn.
do? Did you hurt him? Hmm? Did
Sorry.
you hurt Matthew?
Who don't learn from their mistakes. Who just try and avoid it. Or in his case, what, he was talking about it even still? He really had no regrets, huh? He really couldn't imagine that he was wrong.
I didn't do anything. All right?
And he's still lying about it. Even though he said he would tell the truth. So now that he's actually at the face of consequence of someone mad at him, he decides, oh, yeah, that's too much. That's a little bit too much. I can't be telling the truth. Oh no. I'm too scared. What a terrible person.
Out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
That thing's a damn dinner bell. What the hell was that?
Is that a gunshot?
Damn it! Transformer must have gone.
Oh.
Gotta check it. I could use a hand. I'll go with you.
It's too much juice.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
Luna, thank you for that follow.
Does anyone know how to do this?
Honestly,
Great.
Nick protected you too. When?
Do it.
Tell me, Memo.
Okay, we'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with me.
I do not believe you. I'm just always seeing people in the comments of these games telling this streamer what to do.
It's too dark.
What y'all telling me to do? TikTok just can't help but try to drive themselves and spoil instead of just watching, experiencing with everyone else. There is some crazy people out there that just only watch the Walking Dead games and they only spoil it for some reason. Well, he spotted you on the bridge, although he did mess up. You mean he saved us because he didn't shoot us? He shot Matthew instead? That can't be what you mean, Memo. He saw us on the bridge and didn't shoot us.
On the left. You see it, Nick?
Or am I wrong? Who's Elizabeth? That's on my YouTube chat. That's one of my mods. Shout out to
Something ain't
Elizabeth.
right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go on and get back to the house, cause you had just said it was a dinner bell, so let's go before they spot us and start chasing our asses. Come on now.
We don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get back to the lodge. They're behind us.
Good lord. Damn, and we're gonna wait around here and just shoot off even more guns to make noise after we came out here to stop a source of noise. What on the earth fuck is happening? What is actually happening? Okay. I mean, if they wanted us to shoot people, why not just have us shoot them as we're trying to get past them? I feel there was a little bit of disconnect between what the writers wanted and how the game actually turned out. What the game could support.
Run! Go! Keep moving! Get to the lodge!
It's covering the gun. Now it's no longer grabbable. Because there's a dead corpse over it. Oh, Clem has some genius. She actually knows how to move the corpse. Carlos just abandoned our ass. Oh shit, that's some kickback right there. Well, we could grab the gun again. That couldn't have been the good choice, right? Nice. Nice, we did it.
Please help me!
What? Why didn't I get a choice there? Like, what?
Where's Nick?
I don't know.
So Clem just watched that shit
You
happen?
didn't see him? Clem.
I saw what you did.
Clem, get inside! Go!
You made that choice before? It's because you didn't make Nick do the right thing? That's kind of silly, isn't it? Well, we're clearly shown as
okay?
not in current danger. We have a weapon. We're behind the walker, grabbing at him. Oh shit, new survivors. Like, I get that we went down that track, but how it actually turned out in the game, terrible.
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Dad! Sarah!
Where's Rebecca? Is that his kid?
Inside.
It's you.
Keep moving.
What happened to the rest of the group? The 400 Days cast.
Look at this place.
Remember you had no bullets? We had a knife. I guess we left that in that zombie.
Power and everything. A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere.
Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
Johnny, cover that window.
We have the worst people in the group. We are not saving anybody. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be how Alvin finds out that this isn't his hunt. Is not his kid, huh? This dude's gonna be like, Rebecca, where are you? Where's my kid?
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Where's my kid?
Look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Oh my god.
Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised
See what I said?
in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, Luke.
Wait, did Alvin know?
This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
My dad, please.
He'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
No. Where's Luke and Kenny?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
He won't kill a doctor.
He'll do anything. Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell's she gonna do? And you heard him? Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get help.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
You don't know that.
Say goodbye, Carlos.
Don't look, Susie. Don't look.
Dad!
Nobody?
We don't even need to find Luke and
That's
Kenny, though.
disappointing.
Just go, Clem.
He's gonna kill him. Rebecca, we have to give up.
Bill, stop!
Just buy him more time.
You all right?
Fuck you, Bill.
Clem, can you reach my hands?
Oh shit.
Everything under control?
That dude looked like Deku.
Clem.
Let's just get our people home, all right?
I'll try.
Shit. See?
Kenny!
We didn't even need to find him. It would have just been a risk.
Don't move.
We good. Who's out there?
I can't see him.
Watch them.
Did they move to the other side? Come on, Kenny and Luke. Do it for Matthew.
No!
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice.
Oh, there was the answer.
Hi, Alvin.
You motherfucker.
Alvin's next.
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
You remember George, Alvin? You see, I do. I remember a guy that was your friend named George. I remember when you murdered
Sarah
him in
needs to
cold
stop.
blood. And why? Because you didn't like me? You could have lodged a complaint. You could have been civil.
Bill, no! We'll do whatever you
Protect
want.
Alvin?
I love you, Beck.
Bill, please!
Oh shit, we're doing something? We're the only one doing something. We're the only ones who will at least die being brave and doing something good with our lives. Yeah, we tried. GG.
We can do this all night. Is that what you want? Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you. But you're safe now. We're going home. As a family. All right, round them up. We're heading back to camp.
Wait, so does Alvin know or not? What? Did we not see his full like reaction? Did I miss it? Is this really the end of the episode? This is like a camera angle where they pop up episode 2. At least they didn't golf club Kenny. Or throw a baseball wire, barbed wire fence baseball bat at his
I don't know if we
head.
could have saved Walt, but I know one of us didn't just give up.
Which was me.
Yeah, I know. Folks
No,
are sore over what
fuck.
happened. But let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community.
See, this is why
They strayed from the flock, yeah.
that 400 days
That don't
person
mean
was
they
recruiting
can't
people.
earn their way back into the fold.
They're getting people
That'll
for
mean
this
we
community.
Can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love surely wish that they had. The storm is on the way.
You're based out of a store? Oh shit. Season 2, Episode 2, A House Divided of the Walking Dead game. Took blame for Sarah's photo. Friendship, loyalty, honesty, forgiveness, and bravery. Who did you sit with at dinner? I was loyal. Told Walter the truth about Matthew. I was honest. Nick's fate. I guess I didn't forgive. Left to find Kenny. I guess I'm not brave. It's kind of dumb. Why do they have to be so specific? Were they this specific in the last season? People are a resource. People are a resource.
Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines.
News up. Hey, thank you for helping me out there, Elizabeth. Jessica, Jamel, and Cosmic, thank you so much for the subs on the YouTube. Wait, who did you sit with? I sat with Kenny. Good night, Diego. Is it morning there? It is 10:30 p.m. It's 10:30 p.m. Appreciate y'all for watching. You gonna play more? Angel with the W choices. Thank you so much, Angel. Oh my god, you know it is a Friday. GG's Archie. GG. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate those subs. And I apologize. I realize I've been missing doing some of the credits for the paid memberships. God damn, on that YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be showing that off after the credits there. Angel, thank you so much for that follow. What time do you normally go live? Lex, thank you for that interest. I normally go live around 8:30 to 9 p.m. Pacific time. Typically I try to be on earlier, but I'm typically on by 9 p.m. Pacific time. Are you streaming tomorrow? I am. Another one? I'm thinking about it. I'm watching here at 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m.? Oh my god. Tessa, thank you for that follow on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. Good night, Jessica. Thank you for watching. Tessa Mayonessa. Thank you for that follow, and that is a crazy last name. There is a Discord, y'all. Appreciate y'all already in that Discord and doing the boosts on that server. I really appreciate that love. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I do play some other games here, but we are on that Walking Dead grind. Only because of Season 1, I'm intrigued with Season 2, but I gotta admit, Season 2, Episode 1 and Episode 2 are not that great. I'm gonna be honest. The choices feel a bit flat. A lot of the choices, a lot of the quick time events are about... don't feel like they have a lot of tension because we are playing a character that we know is going to survive. I mean, Clem is the main character, so anytime we're running from zombies or beating them back, it doesn't have the same weight that it did with Lee, who is typically doing those things to protect another character or to try and save their life. So it feels like, you know, a little bit more weighty in that sense. But here we're just trying to survive on our own, and that is infinitely a million times easier to handle than trying to take care of someone else. So far it's pretty rough. It feels like I'm being beaten over the head across episode 1 and episode 2 with kind of the same messages and themes. The sense that Clem is in a world where it's hard to trust people now. People are always going to be suspicious about each other. Clem is still a kid and growing up in this world and learning things the hard way and so on. But at the end of the day, it's like, shit, we saw that all in season 1 also. We're seeing a little bit of references to Clem's ability to be independent based on how Lee helped her learn how to survive in this world. But I feel it's a lot less than what it should be by now. It feels like a step backwards in terms of the narrative development for Clem here. It's late here on the East Coast. It do be late. It do be late. Thank you for watching, Caleb. What time are you live in tomorrow? Probably around 9 p.m. Pacific. Elizabeth, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for helping me out. Moderate that chat, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Ooh, baby. It's gonna be that Friday night special. Y'all, if y'all gonna be sticking around, I appreciate y'all if you are gonna keep on watching. But I am curious for what is gonna be happening at episode 3. I have to know if this story is gonna get better. I am intrigued about what's gonna happen to Clem, so I'll probably even still play through it, but I will be sharing my candid impressions and thoughts. I think there's a lot of potential here with these stories, and I goddamn love the Walking Dead IP. So I'm a bit sad that episode 1 and 2 weren't really my jam here. I think maybe if you were just starting to play the Walking Dead games and episode 1 and 2 were your first experience, maybe it would be interesting. But for someone who had just come off of season 1, even 400 days even much better than anything we've seen so far. But we'll see here. Here we are. Yeah, we are. We are going to be playing another episode. And for a reminder, Lee got us with that previously on The Walking Dead.
Who do you think did this?
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do? What's the most important thing in this world? Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
Rebecca, our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Go to hell, you fuck.
Did Alvin even have a reaction to learning that that was not his kid? He must have known. So what was Rebecca's deal with wanting to keep that as a secret? Did I miss something there? Love a Trill stream. Appreciate that. You did that to Nick? And I'd do it a goddamn again. Oh, it's a moth. Clem is unimpressed. Clem wants to kill it. Oh.
You about done over there?
What?
Yeah, 1 second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here.
Oh,
I know they
just
made
peeing.
you. It's still nice that you came.
We're safer if we stick together. It's gonna be dark soon.
Yeah, I know. But it's cool you came. I thought they were gonna tell my dad to go with me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, we got that working car here. I got pulled in.
Everything come out all right, girls?
Troy,
Hey, yo.
get him tied up.
Will do.
You trying to get me to show my toes
We're
too
on
much,
our way.
Sephiroth.
Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carver out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Nope. Froze my ass off. just like you told me to.
What are we looking at
It
that
ain't
radio
polite to
for?
listen to other folks' conversations.
Then don't say it in front of my face,
Has
you
anyone ever
idiot.
taught
Fuck.
you that? Where's your manners?
We're gonna suck up to him.
I know.
No, stop!
You don't want to test me, girl. I'll pass every time.
Leave her alone!
Tie her up and throw her in with the rest of them.
In.
How is this dude actually maintaining power here? Why is this dude like him?
The hell did he do to you?
I mean, the only reason why this dude can
did he
do all
hurt
this
you?
stuff is
Hey,
because other people are gonna protect him and fight for him. But why? Why is Bonnie doing that? And why is that dude doing that? What the fuck is this dude's problem? The biggest backhand I've ever seen. God damn. I don't remember that. Well, that
Rico has donated
really
1
changed my
coin and
mind.
says since 1.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit right there. Rika, thank you so much for that. GG on that TikTok. Thank you so much, Rika. Thank you so much for that gift. Appreciate that. Going to an unknown location. Oh no, we're going to his camp. So are we gonna see the 400 Days Recruiter as well as the other characters?
All right, we gotta do something. Come on. Anyone got anything sharp? Anything? We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
The truck's empty.
First off, we're in it, so it ain't exactly empty. If you don't want to help, then just say so, okay? I'll do it myself. We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that.
Settle down, Kenny.
Here's the Kenny
They
I
took
hate.
everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
You don't understand. He's different. It's worse.
The fuck are you talking about?
He wants to punish us.
You could have warned us.
Yeah, you didn't tell us he was a fucking psychopath.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us.
Dude, my favorite people in the world
I'm sure Walter
are people
really
who just
appreciated your
keep
help.
information from each other.
That's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of a madman.
Carlos
Pointing
has
out
yet to
that
point out.
regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions.
Like,
Something that he
anyone gonna
seems
give
to
us-
be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck
is
you're
it-
saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny.
You can't reason with him.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
Sit down. You're going to get us all killed.
I swear to
Y'all
God,
don't know what
Carlos
you're
isn't
talking
even a
about.
doctor.
We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs. It's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
Kenny's right. We have to do something. We can't just sit here.
How is
Last
it
time
the kid
Kenny
is the
was
only
a
one that
prisoner,
sees
he
what's going
killed
on
somebody.
here?
Clem, the adults are talking.
Is that what this is?
All right. Now we're talking.
Carver
God,
will be on the
everyone
other
in
side
here.
of that door with 10 people.
They are lucky I have roommates, and it's gotta be quiet time right now. Because I'd be
At
fucking
this point,
tweaking out
maybe
and
Luke is
crashing
the
out.
only hope we have.
If he was gonna
On
do something,
Carlos?
he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's
Kenny?
dealing with? Anything
On
can
Rebecca?
happen out there.
I'll tell you what
And
happened.
you know what?
He
Alvin too,
abandoned
just for
us.
being quiet.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
That guy's a flake. I could tell the second I set eyes on him.
Kenny, please calm down, please.
I'm calm, Sarita. I look angry to you.
We'll have to wait and see.
This is
It's all
exactly
we
what
can
he
do.
looked like when he
She's
threw
right.
that salt
There's
block
no
on
way
him.
to know what's happened to him.
I told you already. He's gone.
Look at this. Kenny is just the same.
Let's do this.
They have guns.
Except he doesn't even have family now.
What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call.
If he's the same
just,
now
if something
than before,
happens,
then
just
it's like...
help out, okay? Don't, get yourself hurt or nothing, but
Was
any
he
help
really
would be good.
motivated by his family?
Hey,
I
Clem,
don't think so.
Look at me. You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just listen to them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I trust
dude.
you. I'll do what I
Right
can.
after you fucking
All right.
yelled at me for not
it's
helping
okay
you.
to be a little scared.
Yeah, I trust
but we
you.
gotta do this.
Thank you for emotionally manipulating me.
Kenny! Kenny, are you okay?
God.
Is he okay?
I think so.
Oh, what hit me?
It's probably for the best.
Goddamn brakes ain't working for shit.
Oh, they work pretty well on Kenny.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
We've got some familiar faces back with us tonight. Now, I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back when they left us as they did.
Look at all that food.
I think I've got an idea.
Now, it might not come all at once, but time will heal these wounds.
Rice, corn, ramen?
Be patient with them until it does. And take solace in knowing that
More
they're here
people?
to help us make our home a better place. All these feelings.
What, it was an unlooted store somehow?
Betrayal, hate. Now, they're all valid. No one needs to forget what they did. But we do have to find it in our hearts to forgive them.
Look how much food they have.
Oh, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know, a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of us.
Come on, I need you for something.
Can it wait until morning? We're all exhausted.
Just come the fuck on.
It's pretty interesting how in this series you can tell a community from another by how they call the walkers.
I can't, he's...
When we first met this group, they called them lurkers, which is how Bill calls them over the intercom here.
He'll be back. When? I don't know, but he will come back. Thanks, Clem.
And with the added manpower joining us this evening,
I feel so bad for Sarah, but she gets on my nerves.
Make sure y'all stay off the fence. Bill can see
no
you for
longer
messing
enough
with it.
just to survive.
She can be a bit annoying, but at least she's not being a problem. So I'm pretty neutral on her. I think it's more my pain is that Carlos didn't prepare her for this type of world. So she's gonna be acting the way she acts.
Y'all best get some rest.
Can't really blame her on
There
that.
ain't gonna be much
but
for you tomorrow. You're gonna be working hard.
it is a bit
That's for you.
unfortunate sometimes to hear her open her mouth.
Yeah, it would be.
Yo,
Fucking Bill. Keeps me
Hey
out
Blair,
in the
what's
cold,
up? Good morning,
but
Blair.
at least I'll be comfortable.
Hey,
she
guys.
is a child too.
Reggie,
That's true. Sarah is older than Clem, but
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
my God, this dude had no
This
arm.
could have been worse, trust me. I'm lucky to be alive.
Was he bitten then?
Yes, I should say
Reggie
it's nice
helped
to
us
see you, but
when we ran away.
I know. I feel the same way.
What happened to his arm?
I don't know. We were all running out together, but then he fell. And everybody kept running. I know he had both his arms then.
Oh my God.
They got me working outside. Lurker just snuck up on me while I was hammering something. Luckily, they took the arm off quick.
Oh.
Saved my life.
It wasn't punishment.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Look, it was my choice to help you guys.
Alvin, Carver wants you in his office.
What? Why?
Don't make this difficult. It's too late for that. No, please.
It's okay, Beck. Just get some rest. If he wanted to do something to me, he'd have done it already.
Oh my
I'll be
God,
fine.
he's gonna get tortured just like in the preview. Fuck.
Let's see what he wants.
We're not gonna see Alvin again.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, hey, Troy.
Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay
The
nice
voice
and
actor
quiet
of
out
Reggie's
here
a
tonight,
hilarious
and
guy.
I'll be sure to let
What is
Bill
his-
know just
who
how
is this?
helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
Is he famous? Why don't you play Blockfruit? I've been interested in a few other games here. Appreciate you, meme, huh?
Let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Sarah is 15.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
Javier
That's
Escuela,
Rita.
thank you for that follow.
Hello. And that's
We
Kenny.
gonna ride
Hey.
tonight.
Hello. Who are you? This freaks you out. It's okay. Freaks me out too sometimes.
My name's Clementine.
Well, you having no
It's very
arm?
nice
That's
to
pretty
meet you,
crazy to
Clementine.
say. That's bad. That's terrible.
Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got him looking at some folks.
Oh, okay. Good. What about Pete?
He dead.
What about Nick?
I'll look him up.
He was always taking stupid risks.
Next stream,
Can't say I'm
probably not.
surprised. Poor guy.
Can you guys save it for the morning?
Who is this?
Some of us gotta be up early.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Sorry about that.
Reggie will
Okay,
remember
that's
that.
Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin
Who's
the
that?
group, so I'm glad you're here. I'm just joking.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
Why is she off by herself?
Who?
Her, over there.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking weird. They found her sneaking around outside the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
What?
I know how it must look, but it's really not that bad.
So
here.
was she meant to come
Reggie.
here? She specifically
No, I'm
camouflaged
serious.
herself
Where
among
else
the
are you going
walkers to get
find
close to
food
the
like
camp?
We have. We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've
That's
got
why she's a
fresh
loner,
food.
'cause she's not gonna
The
stay
building's
long?
getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
We gotta
Well,
hook up
we
with
just
that.
came from a lodge
with
with a
that
wind
person.
turbine.
It's
and-
not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen.
I think we're about to destroy it, dude.
Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
I know that, but I'm starting to see what this place offers. I didn't before, and with the accident, it's just that much more important now.
Are you serious? You're joking, right?
Listen, I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
We won't get you in trouble.
They're expecting me to keep things in line out here.
Well, if Carver's such a great guy, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance. I want to leave with my family. That's it.
Your family is safer here.
I need to sit down.
Yeah, come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
Yeah, there's water over by the benches. That didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
Man, fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him.
Man, what are we gonna do in this
clearly
situation?
he's already
though?
drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
There's too many.
I think he's just scared.
They're too strong.
Everybody's scared. Ain't an excuse to sound like a nutcase. You gotta take a look around.
No, I mean,
Gotta
but he's
know if
being
there's
honest.
anything we can exploit to get out of here.
At least he's being
We're in a
honest
tight
about helping
spot.
himself.
Gonna have to wriggle our way out.
Sure, I'll have a look around.
That Troy asshole's gone for now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him.
Why you look so sad? You are love king.
Walker
Thank
just
you, Ricky.
snuck up on you, huh?
Are they in a garden
I was,
section of a Walmart?
Distracted. Just wasn't thinking. There's all kinds of noise, hammering and stuff. I saw its shadow. It moved in front
There's
of one
hardly
of our
any
work
Walmarts in
lamps
LA.
down here and knocked it
I
over.
haven't seen one in a
Couldn't
long
even
time.
see for a second. That's when it got me.
Pull on fence?
Can't believe you survived.
I can't either, honestly. But Mike killed the walker, then took off the arm really quick, like he'd done it before. Took him 2 or 3 swings, but still alive.
Wish there was subtitles for this discussion.
But what are you gonna do?
But I do like how he's how they're giving us some dialogue while we're looking around. Oh, we can talk to this dude. Let's wake him up.
Hello?
Saw a fella try that a few months ago.
Get lost.
Okay. You're in LA, I am. Well, she got caught. Reggie is weird. I mean, Reggie's just trying to survive. He did something that it seems like not many other people did, which was explicitly help these people leave. And he's still pretty chill about it, so I kind of give him a pass, like,
rickety.
you know, now he's just trying to survive. He gave him a chance to leave. They fucked up, and they got back
On my
here.
first day in the US, I stopped and got a coffee.
Maybe if they were like,
Guess it's better than the ground.
I don't know if they were even really focused on surviving and escaping. They were more focused about, like they weren't fully working with each other. They're hiding secrets. I don't know. It's not. They did try. They could have tried harder. But it's certainly not their fault for getting caught. Hose reel? What is that? Is that how they water everything? Really easily? Okay, let's start to talk to the 3 billion people here. Sarah first. LT think you're gonna follow?
I'm trying to be good. What? Reggie asked me to be good, so I'm being good. I don't want him to get in trouble. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, putting her foot down. See respect.
I didn't treat him very well these last few weeks.
It is your choice.
Things got so complicated so fast. It became all about getting through each day. I'm trying real hard to remember the last time I told him that I loved him.
Yeah, was it really these past few days or like the
brain,
past months? I don't
But
know,
I just can't remember.
That's why it's better to be nice to people, just in case.
I suppose you're right. All right, get going. I'll be fine. I appreciate you checking up on me.
Your husband's being tortured right now.
Well, out with it. Do you see any way out of here?
I didn't check yet.
I think we're gonna be
But
the
I
only
assume
way
not.
out.
Well, we done it before.
Dad!
Alright, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup.
Troy, where's Alvin?
Everybody get to bed.
So how are we keeping in line all these guards?
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
Do I have a choice?
Of course.
Really?
Nah, not really. You gotta do this one. Now get some sleep. We'll
See,
need
because
it.
Kenny knows this has to be the right decision, that we have to escape right now. Ooh, that everything needs to happen how he says it. And it's the right thing to do because he said it. Alright, Kenny. He keeps them in line using mental strength. I don't believe in that. Good night. I know you're watching / modding a game. Oh.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
Yo, how can people get mad for just mirroring their energy that you give to him? That is insane.
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here, forgiveness, by proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
I'll let Reggie be an example to you all.
so tired.
Salvation is available, but it
I didn't even
must be
realize
earned.
that. Pay attention.
Kenneth will be
We'll
taking
talk
over
later,
Reggie's
okay?
duties outside the
Okay,
walls.
yeah. Sounds good.
Michael will continue on
I just
showing
thought
his
it was
value.
nice to finally...
Oh my god.
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah,
Oh, shit.
apologize to Mr.
He
Carver.
says you need a beat, Sarah.
Sorry, sir.
It's not gonna be enough,
I
is it?
know. That ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior
This
on
dude
day
straight up
one of your
backhanded
reform.
Clem.
You discipline her now, Carlos.
So I expect he
How do you
wants him to
propose
do the
that One
same.
good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
He's never done that to Sarah before.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos.
Sheesh.
Not some namby-pamby thing, all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Oh my god.
Go on, Carlos. Just get it over with.
Hey, I mean, if Clem was targeted, we would just take it. Sarah,
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Close your
sorry.
eyes, honey.
you don't have to
It's
say
only going
sorry to your
sting
dad.
for a
It's not like he
second.
cares. Come on, you gotta understand that. And you gotta understand that too. That you're being told to do this, otherwise you're gonna get punished. Oh my fucking god. Maybe that was a little bit too much though, you know what I'm saying? My god. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Stop! You're not coddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
You're working in the armory. Follow me.
Opportunities.
Soil, coming up.
God damn this thing.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Clementine!
They're growing stuff on the roof. Should've took her glasses
Who's
off first.
this?
Don't risk
She's
breaking
one
them
of
in
the new
apocalypse.
people. She was with
That's a
Carlos
good point
and Sarah.
too.
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
She's
Oh,
had a hard
shit.
time, Becca.
So have we.
Hey, that's a
We're not
400
sitting on
girl-
the ground like babies.
400 days.
Go on inside. Bonnie's
Carlos
waiting.
is not used to beating his kid, fortunately, so he didn't know that taking off the glasses was a necessary step. I'll give it to him.
I guess you're starting your day
Healthy
with me.
slap? Hey, come on.
We're loading magazines.
I'm set, and you know what? I told her to pay attention. That's why we were silent.
Well, that's it. You got it.
Did they get my guy Luke while I was asleep?
Suppose I owe you an apology. I
Who's Luke
wasn't
again?
truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I
No.
was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers.
We haven't seen Luke at all yet.
But now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
In 400
But the
days, she
plan
did
was
kill
for no
D as
one to
well.
get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent. At least it was mine going into it.
That's because it's your fault. You led them to us.
If I could change it, I would. I promise you.
And I should believe you now. All I know about you is that you're a liar.
I understand you're mad at me, and you've got every right to be. But I wanted you to know I regret my part in all of this. I apologize. Which don't account for much, but It's all I can offer right now.
You know what? Thank you, Bonnie. Let's keep on working, and you have this guard position where you don't actually have to do any manual hard labor.
I know it ain't so comfortable.
You know what? Very respectable.
It's safe.
I'm glad that you got to bring in some more slaves to do all this work for you.
Prison.
It ain't a prison. More of a work release.
Didn't they do those in prisons?
Well,
Work release?
Probably. I don't know. I never been to prison. Don't tell no one. Trying to keep a tough reputation.
What? No, you're actually stupid, and I think people realize
I was supposed
that.
to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left, I was planning on leaving too. When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy. I mean, we're safe here. We got power, we got food.
Why didn't you? Leave, I mean.
If I'm being honest, I guess I chickened out. I justified not going by telling myself it's easier to try and change something that's broken than start all over. Take this situation with the herd. That's the type of thing that rips a community apart. He keeps things in line. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out.
Nobody's safe here with Carver around.
You're safe if you stay on his good side.
There's no proof that someone who is nicer than Carver would be as equally efficient or productive in protecting everyone.
Figured that'd make anyone a little stressed. I'm not defending what he did. That was... I'm alive because of him. That's just a fact.
He killed Walter.
Only to protect his own people. Kenny could have killed us all.
But he didn't.
Bill overreacted. He was in the heat of the moment, and he overreacted. Luke had ideas about how things should go, but they didn't line up with what Bill was thinking.
Bonnie is delusional.
They butted heads. Then Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, I'll be right over.
I'm sure it's fine.
Bonnie from the Northwest.
Oh, almost forgot. I grabbed this for you.
I'm a Bonnie hater. Too many dumb people in here. How do you make a lasting community in TWD? Make people take a test
What do you
before
think?
joining.
I found it at the lodge y'all were at.
I think
I think it might be for skiing.
Creating a community is kind of like
It's cool. I like it.
Well, I'm glad. I thought
creating
it was
a
cute,
community
but
in real life
I
in
didn't
the
know
sense
what to
that
think. You better watch yourself. I think some folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
the moment you let someone in
The
that
ugly jacket.
does not align with your community's
Never
values,
mind.
things
I'll
start
see
to
you
get
later,
messed up.
Clementine.
Come on.
So yeah, the point is that you would have to reject people like Nick,
Follow
like
me. Come on.
Bill, like that dude that was eager to fucking slap the shit out of Sarah. All these people, after realizing what kind of people they are, you gotta kick them to the fucking curb and get them out of your community because they're gonna
Stay
be
in
a
here
source
for a
of
minute. I'm
rot
gonna radio down and find out
with
what you're
these
doing.
philosophies
Don't touch
that this is how you should be treating people. Because yeah, it can kind of make sense like, oh yeah, if I rule with fear, then yeah, people are gonna fall in line. But what are they gonna try and do instead? They're gonna try and escape, or they're gonna plot, or when this zombie fucking horde comes through,
Want a hug?
they're gonna use that chaos to
Okay, well, I owe you one for later then.
To
you might not know what's coming
escape,
though, but
to grab
I could just
weapons,
sneak up on you
to
when
go
you're
against you.
Not expecting it.
My dad's never hit me before. Even when I was really bad. He never hit me.
He didn't want to do it, Sarah. Carver made him. He's the bad guy, not your dad. So, in a weird way, Carver's the one that hit you, not your dad.
people like Nick who had kept
Carver hit me super hard, because it still hurts
who
like
fought
crazy.
to keep Nick in the group
I don't know why people have to be
are
so
the same
mean.
as being bad people.
Even when I'm really
You know,
mad, I still don't wanna
they're
hurt
enabling bad people. I'm gonna save you.
Don't
That's
mess this
right.
up.
Yeah, I get it.
How do you know
Reggie's
there's
in
no
charge
Luke
here,
there?
okay? Listen to him carefully.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely not
no
a
problem,
test to
Tavia.
figure people out, but what my point is that these
Okay, we
people
gotta
have
do a good
evidence,
job, guys. The camp is
consistent
counting on us.
history of these characters
Come on,
making the
I'll show
wrong
you what to do.
decisions
It's super
that
easy.
goes against the
Pick up a pair of those shears.
wider group's interests. Like Nick, constantly fucking shooting off the gun, killing people he shouldn't be, putting people in
Okay, so
danger,
we're
stuff
picking
like
these
that.
berries, right?
Repeatedly.
Just pick them, put them in the basket. Simple.
Like either bench him completely
While you're at it, if you see any dead branches, take those shears
or
and cut
get
them
him
off
out of
and
that
stack them
community
neatly
because
for composting.
he's gonna get someone
Got it?
killed and stuff. But Luke fought to keep him in here, same as trying to bring a person into a
Hey, so,
unqualified
she
position.
gonna be okay?
I mean, come on.
Because what
man.
happened down there, that was straight fucked up. I don't want her freaking out and getting me in trouble.
I talked to her. I think she's okay.
Good, good. Because I'm awful at that stuff. Look, Bill's had it out for me ever since I helped those guys escape, so I gotta concentrate on my work.
Yeah,
That
Clem's
was
voice
awkward.
did change
I
a
won't
lot.
do that again. I'm gonna go work now.
Hey, what's up, Create Lab? Help Sarah? You know, in this moment, it's probably not being captured, but there has to be moments when Clem is just looking out for herself too. We have consistently tried to protect people and give people chances, but in this peaceful moment, I'm gonna have Clem do her own work because she also needs a moment to make sure that she wants to survive. Make sure that she's motivated to do all this. And at the end of the day, her life can't be coming before other people. I think it's a good thing when when people have this opportunity to lay their life down, and that's great. But this isn't that type of situation. We've reached out to Sarah before. We also have to take care of ourselves. So to symbolize that, I'm gonna choose doing my own work. Sarah's so going to get Yum Yum by the Walker. That Jollibee Yum Yum burger. I'm just cutting up this entire plant. Oh my god, is she still on the just one plant?
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
What? What did you do? These are only half done. Are those live branches? Clementine, I asked you to help her.
Just checking in. See how the new girls are working out. Reggie.
Yeah, Bill. Hey.
What the fuck happened in here?
Look, Bill, they're new, and me with my arm, it's just not the easy. I have one arm.
Shut up,
so-
shut up. Shut the fuck up. You
That's
better
me
have an
right there.
explanation for this. And I mean now.
Bill, please, just...
Sounds like you were about to give me an excuse when I asked for an explanation.
We'll get it done. Just give us some more time.
That's how I'd
Time's
be
up,
talking
Reggie.
to Reggie.
You
I
had
mean
a
to
task.
Bill.
You didn't get it done. Looks to me like you failed. We talked about this, Reggie.
I mean, what's
Didn't
the
we?
issue here?
But you just don't get it,
If you're
do
going to
you?
be saying that the
What?
issue is that we didn't do our job,
Why don't you
you're
girls
missing
wait
the point.
outside? Reggie and I have a few things to talk about.
The issue here is that Bill is working up himself and being a fucking asshole little bitch
Thanks
boy
for the help, girls.
because 2 slave labor kids didn't cut off the right branches fast enough. That's the real issue. It's not that Sarah didn't know how to do the job, or that
What's
Clem didn't
wrong,
help,
Sarah?
or that Reggie didn't help. But fucking Bill is driving us to just work away. Just be human labor
Are
for
you
him.
okay?
I gave you plenty of chances.
Bill, no!
Damn, is this really the last straw? Holy shit.
Weakness. Incompetence. It puts us all at risk, and it won't be tolerated. You think about that the next time you're asked to do something. Get downstairs. Bonnie's got some stuff for you to do. Go!
I mean, it's an easy job, right? It was just
Oh, hey.
cutting off twigs, so...
they want you to run some supplies out to the guys working at the expansion.
I'm
Real
sure Sarah
simple,
got
just
the message.
Take this over to them. That jacket looks real nice. I don't know what Tavia's talking about. What's wrong?
Yeah, I just saw
Clem?
some dude die.
You alright?
Reggie's dead.
What? What are you talking about?
He killed him.
Carver killed him. He pushed him off the roof.
Maybe it was just an accident.
He picked his ass up and threw him over the roof ledge. Bonnie.
Listen to me. Take this stuff out to those guys and come straight back.
And then what? And then we're gonna leave?
Be safe, okay? Now ain't the time to be calling attention to yourself.
What a great
I need to go
life.
find out what happened.
Oh, you don't believe us? Wow, you don't believe that
Hey,
Bill
Troy!
William
Clem's just gonna take
Carver
them boys some nails.
All right.
killed somebody
Go on.
after threatening to kill somebody if they didn't get their work done. Wow, Bonnie. You really are stupid. And that's why you got
That
manipulated
ain't
by
your
Leland.
concern.
And why
Get
D
that
was about to
stuff
kill
over to
your
them
ass.
boys. Just follow them cables.
Appreciate that. Appreciate you, Rika. Sorry you gotta deal with that. Thank you so much.
I ain't nobody's laborer. Fuck that. Let them do this shit themselves if it's so goddamn important.
Get your fucking hands off me,
You ain't
man.
gonna force me to do this bullshit.
I said get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to help you, asshole.
Yeah, this is a real help. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
I can only doubt that this other dude...
I want to, Clem, but this son of a bitch keeps
I just want to get the work done.
Was he even putting hands on you, dude? Was he even putting hands on Kenny? My god. Look at what Kenny does. Look at what Kenny fucking does. Oh, that's a strong head right there. Oh no, we have to hold A. Oh no, watch out everybody. Watch out, we run it. Oh, we're trapped? Oh, push with your legs. E. Oh, that worked out very nicely. 4 more to go. Sledgehammer, ladder, what? What? Ladder. Yeah. Yeah, that worked out well, right? Ugh, excuse me. Oh no. The fateful trip. Screwdriver, untangle. Let's get out of here first. Oh no. Come on. Oh, give me that cue. You know, someone's gonna help us then. Whenever it's too hard, someone helps us. Thank you. Oh, it's the guard doing his job.
Get up. Get out of there. Come on. Make me save your ass. Jesus.
Mind you, 10, 11-year-old
Oh, thank God you're okay.
keeping
All
an
right,
adult
enough mushy
zombie
shit.
offer.
You get back inside right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
Oh, he's not even subtle about it. That's actually really safe. Oh, there's a thing by it. What is that? Can't investigate. Oh, it's nothing. What? Who is this? Oh, it's Luke.
Stop! Hey, it's me.
Luke!
Yes. Man, bit the hell out of me.
This is normally why
Look at
you
your
say
blood.
something after
Come
you
all this
bring
way.
someone in.
This is the welcome I get.
I'm glad to see you. I was worried. We all were.
No, it's good to see you too, kid. All right, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed, and well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody. They're everywhere. Okay, they got guards watching everything.
He managed to get out once, so.
There's a herd of lurkers
Luke.
just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned
hypoparathyroidism.
that.
Thank you for that.
Said he
follow.
hopes it passes us.
So you are both really good and really bad at reading the
Yeah, I
character.
heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place.
I'm
I know
just
it
throwing
is.
out my
Well, I
first
don't know
impressions.
when, but it's coming,
Sometimes
and
it's
gonna be
right,
soon.
sometimes it's
See, I've been
terribly
looking for
off
places
base.
to get y'all free, but haven't been able to find anything yet. They plugged up all the holes we used when we got out.
When do you think the herd will be here?
I don't know. It's hard to say, really, but I reckon it'll wash over this place when it does. See, Carver? Oh, he ain't dealt with anything like this before.
It seems dangerous.
Well, the whole situation's dangerous, but, well, we're in it now. It's what we got. We just need a plan. You know, a way to get you and everyone.
Oh, he's about to pass out.
Luke!
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow. about
Invincible
this time,
reference.
'cause I need you to get me one of those radios, okay? Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able to tell y'all what's going on with them guards. You know, I'll figure out the schedule the patrols are on. I mean, they're all over the place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Thanks, Clem. I'm so glad I can count on you. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm all right, okay? I'm worried they,
Clementine, get out where I can see you.
Oh shit.
Go on, get out of here.
What's gonna be our excuse?
The hell were you doing? Huh?
Looking at comics.
Answer me.
I was looking at comics. There's a whole store full of them.
Yeah? No shit. You best not dawdle, girlie. Pull something like that again and you'll be meeting the back of my hand. Bill Radio wants a word with you up in his office. So get on up there, now!
Alright, let's go. Hey Elizabeth, thank you so much. Thank you for that help. Rika, thank you for that help as well. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for those likes and follows. I be doing those daily streams.
Dude, you better go up and see Bill. He doesn't like to wait.
This dude of all dudes is a guard?
So you should probably go.
Another 400 Days character.
Rebecca!
Oh shit.
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my
Oh,
kid
she
get
probably
raised
saw
around
Alvin,
that.
huh?
Get in here.
Well, he's gonna show us Alvin too, to prove a point. He's probably showing everyone Alvin. Oh yeah, there he is. There's his damn body.
Alvin? Alvin!
Yep.
He passed out hours ago. He can't hear nothing. No point in making a racket.
I don't even want to engage with this dude.
I wouldn't be so concerned about his well-being if I were you. Not with you being so close to the fire yourself. Now. You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was
remember
weak,
who Reggie was.
and I don't mean just because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake.
You're a murderer. You can try and call it something else.
See how he reasons out of this?
But I know what it is. What it really is.
What are you gonna say?
Listen, Clementine. It ain't murder.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. Do you understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
I know. I have to do everything for them. It's exhausting.
Of course it is. But that's the role you're meant to play. And we're more alike than you think. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared. But you looked me straight in the eye. Kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way. The way my child will be raised. It ain't this hurt that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
What if it's not yours?
Well, even if that was true, it's mine now.
Oof.
All right, now.
Bill, you there?
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Heard on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door.
What's the plan
Go
with
on
this
back out to
intercom?
the yard. It's almost supper time.
Why did I look at it so closely? Alright, hang in there, Alvin. We gonna leave your ass. I don't know how we're gonna rescue him all the way up here in Bill's damn office. We're gonna have to kill everyone in here. But there's so much food.
Cause we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Cause this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
Your friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Maybe Luke could help us. He's outside. He wants a radio to help keep an eye on the guards.
Thank you. That's the plan
Carver
I
puts
vote
off
for.
groomer
You know
manipulator
about Luke?
vibes.
He flagged us down when Troy
100%.
wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he talked to you.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? There was a girl back at
Aurora,
Crawford
thank you
that
for that
used
follow.
church bells to send walkers all over the city. We just need something really loud.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them.
I saw the controls. They're in Carver's office.
She's right. It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
'Cause it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny.
No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
Luke's in no shape to help us. You want to put our fate in that guy's hands, it's not happening.
He did look pretty rough.
Why can't we do both? Even if we bring the herd to us, it's probably good for Luke to be able to tell us where they're coming from.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turd a radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
Then that's not a plan.
Dude, this
You don't plan to improvise.
Yeah.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this
Kenny
stuff
does
through.
not think stuff
If the
through.
end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I
Oh.
do it all the time.
She's gonna teach us how to camouflage.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them.
Clem knows that, though.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
I've done it too.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to find a way to get in the stockroom.
I got a plan for that too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Whose radio are we gonna take?
Where the hell did she come from?
Bonnie seems like most likely.
We just need to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great.
That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's
Seems
my
like
girl.
a pretty good way to...
We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you want to boost her up?
Come on, kid.
Don't
Dude.
let go.
I got you.
Kenny saying that's my girl makes it seem as if he's taking credit for having convinced us, rather than it being our own independent decision to help out this group, knowing that we are capable and one of the few people that can actually do this. So it's like he's taking our agency around having made that assessment and decision to volunteer and risk ourselves for this group. Fuck you mean, Kenny. You
Try to
don't have a
hurry,
kid,
all right?
and that's because of your own downfall and your own decisions. So I ain't your girl,
No idiots either.
and you ain't got no duck.
See you not in your bunk. We're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
Jump. Climb, climb, climb. I miss my goat.
We're in trouble.
Carly? What are you talking about, Rika? Oh. Oh, Lee. Peter.
Man, you're not.
Yo, thank you so much, Elizabeth. Appreciate that.
There's gotta be 2,000 or 3,000 of them out there.
I agree.
In the parking lot?
Yo, that's
No,
some
not in the
crazy
parking
stuff.
lot.
Why
I
y'all...
can't see them all, but I see the dust they're kicking up.
So you're not sure?
That's some crazy
What
stuff.
about how many there are?
Yeah.
How can I be?
Fuck. I hope they pass by us.
God, yeah.
Let's look down. Is this the right skylight?
I don't know. Bill thinks we are.
Of course he does. We did the same thing last time.
We learned a lot since last time.
Is it enough, though?
We'll
What
find
I'm
out.
curious about is if I should
Yeah.
check in on this... on the people inside that greenhouse. They stopped talking? Uh-oh. Ooh. Fuck, what are we doing? We're searching for the storehouse? They said we would go down a skylight. Looks like we do go down that skylight. Alright, we tried everything else though. There's nothing left here. There's nothing left except also trying the greenhouse door. What if we just checked it out? Oh, it's locked. We can't check it out. Why would they give us that option though? Do we eventually unlock it? Okay, regardless, let's go check it out. Oh, those are radios. Oh, we don't even have to take anyone's radio.
Yeah.
You think Bill...
Go on.
Nah, it's just... I was wondering if you thought Bill maybe...
Spit it out, Hank.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
Huh. You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know. So really, no bullshit. You think we're ready?
I think so. The homestead, at least. I'm not sure about the expansion.
Homestead.
They're out there just moaning.
That's what they do.
It's driving me crazy. It's really unnerving.
I know what you mean. You figure we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure that.
You never got used to a light buzzing or anything?
A little different when it's dead human beings walking around.
Oh my
I'll
god.
give you that one.
She saw our ass.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Bill wants me to start getting this bay door fixed.
Is that why you're down there?
Yep.
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway, I'm looking at it now. I don't think we have what we need.
Jesus, really?
We repurposed a lot of shit to get this place built. I can't say for sure if we even had the materials before we started expanding.
Yo, hello?
I don't know about you, but it
Did we
seems
just get
like
caught?
we really shouldn't be doing this yet. Shouldn't we just wait until we need more space to make more space?
What? How do I
don't
do
know, Hank.
this?
Bill's got a plan.
This is the most
Look,
confusing
let's say we
quick
call
time
for
event in the world.
We'll talk later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Yep, later.
Out.
Out.
Hold. And then push up. There you go. Nice. Okay, we got them 2 walkie-talkies. What?
You can't be smoking back here.
Vince, come on. Don't give me that.
Hey, it's Vince.
If Bill smells a whiff of smoke back here, he'll flip. What are you thinking? You know what? I'm just gonna tell him. I'm not letting someone else get blamed for this. That's bullshit.
What you gonna do?
Vince, come on. Vince!
Well, if we just waited a few moments, we wouldn't have risked anything. The guards aren't even actually that...
You get him?
The guards just get benefits from
I
the
got you.
prisoners doing all the work. But other than that, they're still also afraid of Bill himself.
We best get in bed. Troy will be back any minute.
I wonder if there's a path where we can actually get them to help us too.
You little devil.
Thank God for smoker's trait.
Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
I told you
Sarah
you
said
probably
that.
wouldn't die. Nice job.
Damn, she don't even need a pillow.
It was nothing.
Sure it was.
It really
Anyway.
wasn't.
Get some rest.
Get on my level.
I thought about Duck today. About his dumb little face. First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. You couldn't stop him.
He is your
Makes
son,
it
Kenny.
harder to remember he was a good boy.
My
Well,
God.
Long day tomorrow. One long day.
Running in circles makes him not a good boy?
All right, we're all here.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's doing what before we...
Uh-oh. Hide the walkies.
Time to get up. Daylight's burning. They let you sleep in, all things considered.
Where's my dad?
He's where the rest of you are going. To work. Rebecca, Sarah, Jane, if you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while. Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Her name is Jane?
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of you.
All right, look. If we're gonna do something, we have to do it now. And if Luke's all we got, and we pair up with him.
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike.
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding? No offense, but come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
Who cares?
And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam, all right? And if I'm trusting someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
You don't trust me to get a radio to someone?
Kenny, no. Mike should take it.
Clem?
Why are you pushing her into this? I can do it. It'll work.
All right, little chickens. Let's get to pecking.
All right.
And don't think today's gonna be like yesterday. No way. No shenanigans. This rooster's gonna be surveilling your ass every second of the day, you hear? Got that? I'm afraid I need an answer, girl.
I don't know, I feel like it may be risky
Yes,
to be
sir.
spotted in the comic book
Come
store
on.
again, so...
Oh, you have your pockets all out.
Mike is going there anyways.
I'm sorry, but it's the only way.
Oh,
Gonna
but he
get your
forces
tags
it.
all snagged on something.
Oh, he forces it onto us. Tell Troy whatever.
Let's go!
I will next time. Why did they sleep on the concrete when there were empty bunks above them?
Hey, she's with me?
Wait, did
shit, I
Molly
almost
sleep
forgot.
under it?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you grow up in the zombie apocalypse. You don't
Well,
know what
take it
is,
then.
what
I
is a
don't
bed
care.
or not.
Wait, what's going on?
Never mind.
Just chores of a different sort. Come on, City Mouse.
Can't you cut her a break? She'd really rather keep with us, people she knows.
It's nothing that'll hurt her.
What are we doing?
Don't worry about it. Come on.
We're not raising suspicion. Bonnie seems purposefully ignorant of
I
what
just wanted to make sure you were all right.
is happening. You want to make sure that we're all right? We're
didn't
still
believe
inside
you
this place
when
led
you
by
told me
Bill.
about Reggie. I ran and found Bill once I left you. Figured even if he had done it, he'd make up some sort of excuse, but Bill
he
was
didn't.
just so matter-of-fact about it. Like he'd pulled up a weed or something, like it had to be done, and that was just one of those moments when your blood runs cold. Goose pimples up and down your arm. 'Cause it turns out the person you thought you knew was never there.
So what you gonna do about it, Bonnie?
You look anxious, Clementine. Something the matter?
Yeah, we're surrounded by a zombie horde. Way to be super suspicious, Kitty.
You know you can talk to me, right? I
We're being
was
pretty
dishonest
suspicious too.
when I
man.
first met you, but I swear on everything holy that'll never happen again. You can trust me.
Bonnie, I'd rather be around people that I trust.
Yeah, is she just looking for attention? Is this really all that
I
she
can understand you're uncomfortable.
grabbed us for?
I won't force you to be around me if you don't want to. Go on, back out and be with Kenny.
Maybe she would have helped us and we could have turned her, but... I don't know, she seems pathetic. I'll be real. She seems pathetic for trying to look to a 11-year-old girl for approval.
You should get going. Bill don't
or
like idle hands.
reinforcement or support in that sense. I don't know, it's just weird.
Y'all better
There's
hurry
such a
that shit
power
up.
imbalance
I
between
hate babysitting you assholes.
this type of relationship, obviously.
Luke?
So it's like, whoa, what? Why are you, Bonnie? Why are you trying so hard to get Clem's approval here?
Luke, it's me, Clementine. It's safe to come out.
Sure, she may feel guilty about getting them all caught, but like, you're reaching out to the youngest person in the group, who would also then be the easiest person to manipulate into forgiving you, or at least, you know, maybe as an outsider you would think that.
Where is he?
So I don't know, some weird red flag
Luke,
behavior.
If you're hiding, come out.
With Bonnie, from Bonnie. Yeah, I heard of the goosebumps, but not goose pimples.
I swear to
Most of
Christ,
these
you're
folks
gonna
be looking
regret
to an
this.
11-year-old girl for help for all the time.
You ain't supposed to be out here.
This is why Mike should have done it. This is I fucking called this shit. Why Mike should have done it and why Kenny
People
should
been
have
here one
trusted us.
fucking day and already you're fucking up.
My God.
Wait and see what happens.
Ken, are you gonna do something about this, dude? Nah, he's a stupid shithead that didn't even expect
Get
the plan
over
could go wrong.
And how is it that we're repaid for our trust? With treachery? With deceit? With theft?
Did you know about this?
Whatever you were planning is over. It's done. You can't just run from your problems. You can't just up and leave when it gets tough. Because there's nowhere else you can go where it ain't.
Yo,
Tough
6.1k
is
likes
all
on
we
that
got
TikTok.
now.
Thank you all so
Get
much.
that through your fucking skulls. Luke here, he can't help you now. You gotta help yourselves. You gotta help me find the strength to forgive you. Now you can start by telling me where the other one is. I'm gonna count to 3. If that radio ain't in my hand by then, we'll have to make things more difficult. 1.
Zombie horde attacks now.
2.
I got
it right here.
That is a massive water bottle. We staying hydrated. This is a pretty cool move from Kenny.
It's all right.
Also got that Tokyo Revengers.
Sorry about that. Not sure what I was thinking.
3.
Fucker.
No! Stop him! Somebody stop him! Let me go!
Clementine, help me!
What the fuck am I gonna do,
Kenny!
bitch?
Kenny!
Restrain an adult human as an I got punched in the fucking head. Straight up decked in the head doing that.
Bill! That's
Fucking
enough, Bill! Please!
punched in the damn head.
Bill, there's a breach!
My God. Holy shit.
All right, everyone come with me. Bonnie, you stick around. Make sure these folks don't get into any more trouble.
Yeah.
This is your hero.
Okay.
This is your hero, Bonnie.
No supper for y'all tonight. Maybe an empty stomach will give you some perspective.
Bonnie
We'll
really
try this
doing that
again
mental
tomorrow.
gymnastics to understand why Bill would do this. Damn, Bonnie.
Do your best with him, Carlos. You need to get him able to move, because we're leaving tonight.
Oh, you leaving with us, Bonnie?
We're leaving tonight.
Alright then. Alright, let's get it. Broke the walkie-talkie on his face? I don't even think he did.
Ow. Dang it.
Cute Mikey sticker. Thank you, Lex. Oh, this scene? How could such a well thought out plan go awry? That's what Kenny is thinking to himself right now. Kenny... Oh, well, I guess Kenny's knocked the fuck out, actually.
What'd she say?
She said she can get us out of the pen if we can get the PA system going. Second she hears it, she'll run over and spring us.
That's great.
It's not great.
Let's use the ladder then.
What are you talking about?
Look, I know part of this is my fault. I know. I was hungry, I got reckless trying to steal some food, and I got caught.
You should have
Why
just
is it
asked
great?
us.
Because most of us are beat to shit or pregnant.
Most?
And besides that, it's risky as hell.
Risky? Did you see what that son of a bitch just did? The plan works. Nothing needs to change. It's all set up. The hard part is done. This guy's fucking crazy. Who knows what he'll do next?
Yeah, but now we're dealing with a guy beat to shit, Sarita in no shape to do anything, and I'm a goddamn mess. Look, we should rest up, okay? We should bide our time, and we should wait for an opening.
Bonnie's agreeing to help us tonight.
And that doesn't mean she can't do it some other night.
We're not waiting.
Ain't nothing out there, guys. Trust me, I looked. There's no food. There's no supplies. They picked everything clean. I'm just saying we gotta be sensible about this.
This is being sensible.
We need to leave now. It's only gonna get worse.
I don't know how you get the fucking shit beat out of you and not say that. We are out of here.
This is what I'm talking about.
You better fix him. You better.
I'm doing my best. His orbital is crushed. I don't think there's much hope for the eye. I got him as stable as I could, cleaned it, got some of the swelling down, bandaged it as best I could. But until he wakes up, we won't know if there's any damage to the brain.
Fuck. Okay, look. Maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but if... Damn it, if y'all are serious about going tonight, then we're gonna have to start talking about maybe leaving some folks behind.
I think that is the point.
There is no other way.
This is bullshit.
Well, I don't like it either, but guess what? It's where we're at.
Kenny and I are only here because of you people, and now you intend to leave us behind.
So we should risk all of our lives?
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just thinking out loud here.
We'll figure something out, okay? Just... It's not fair.
Life ain't fair, Clem. We're just trying to make the best of a bad situation here. No one wants to leave Kenny.
Good. 'Cause you won't have to.
Oh shit, what a thug.
I'm all right, hon. We leave tonight. Plan don't change.
You are one tough bastard.
You tough bastards get their ass kicked in front of everybody? You all right? That wasn't your fault, okay?
Yeah, it was yours.
So don't go blaming yourself.
If only you trusted us.
I'm glad you're okay.
Me too.
Let Mike handle
You
it.
can call this okay.
All right. Well, then what now?
We get the hell out of here.
Like now.
Yes.
Where are we going? In case things get squirrely and we gotta make a break for it, we need a place to meet up.
We could meet out at Parker's Run.
The hell is that?
It's a Civil War site a few miles north. Tourist trap. Got signs all over. Just follow the road.
We stopped there after we escaped the first time. Luke and Carlos know where it is. It's not that far.
Well, at least if a few folks know where it's at, it'll be easier to find if we're split up. All right, that works.
Then we just need someone to go set off that PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's supposed to do that.
It's just assumed. James Wyatt, thank you for that subscribe.
Wait, hold on. She's the plan?
I'm gonna need a boost.
That hat is clearly glued to his head. Kenny's head.
Be sure to remember to flip
Kenny?
the switch for the outdoor speakers. Just
What
the
did I miss?
indoor
Caught by
speakers
Carver?
might not draw the herd. It's right
We
on the
were caught by
microphone
Carver.
box.
Right.
By default, it's set to play music, so you should just have to turn it on, right? Then climb back up and drop into the stock room. We'll meet you there.
Kenny is up to his regular stupid shit.
Down into the office. Outdoor speaker switch. Turn on PA. Up to the roof. Down into the stock room to meet you guys. That right?
Perfect.
But he seems to be a bit more self-aware.
Be careful.
So he may not
Hey.
plan things out still.
Clem, make sure you bring Alvin.
But he's at least he's better at understanding why things happen. Yes, he has now the mental capacity of a young child to understand cause and effect, that his actions can lead to other
Alvin!
people being punished. So it's great that he took that walkie-talkie from Clem before she could get beat again.
you okay?
But wouldn't have happened if he just trusted us in the first place. See, the issue is that we got caught in that comic book again. That comic book place again. But if we had given the stuff over to Mike, maybe Mike gets caught in that the first time and then that's it. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing in there, Mike? I'm gonna hit you with the butt of my gun and then I'll just escort you out. And then also Nick grabbing food. Come on, Nick. I mean, Luke. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to leave Alvin, huh? Now, we're about to get caught. He's gonna come back in here right after. Why is there an option menu? Is there anything else I'm missing?
Okay, now the mic. What? What's wrong?
Oh, it's not playing. Wait, we picked up a CD.
No, 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 no!
There was a CD somewhere.
No, where are they?
We saw one, right? Oh, here. What does this say? This is not gonna be music.
Come on.
But I do hope it's Michael Bublé's Christmas album.
Please work.
This 4th of July, make sure your backyard barbecue is complete with Hal's full line of products.
It's a store ad.
Your grilling needs.
Okay, that's a signal for Bonnie. Alvin's alive. Alvin, what you doing now?
Alvin? What's wrong?
I think Alvin's gonna die. He's getting his stuff ready that he needs for one last
Carver
bang.
talks all that tough guy shit, then keeps the tiniest gun in the universe. There's something funny about that.
You have the project. We have the know-how. How?
This it, huh, Alvin?
Come on! We have to go!
This it?
I ain't going anywhere. But you are.
Alvin will remember that
Go
for the
on.
next 5 seconds he's gonna be alive.
I mean to get some payback.
No! We're leaving. We're all leaving.
And Money Money Coach has donated 2 gifts and says
I'm Money
since
Ron,
2.
thank you so much for those 2
I've run out
W's.
of road.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
What?
Thank you so much for those gifts on that
Shut that
TikTok.
thing off.
You gotta
Why don't you like Kenny? He's right about pretty much everything. What are you even talking about, JT? With that 10K likes on that TikTok, thank you so much for pointing that out, Rika. Y'all, thank you so much for sending in all those
Rika
likes.
has donated 1 gift and says
And
since
that
1.
W from Rika, thank you so much. I know that is a lot of typing, so thank you so much for helping me hit that 10K likes on that TikTok. God damn. What has he been right about? That's what I'm trying to tell people. JT, I will put you on the spot. Tell me one thing that he's been right about. What
And
hasn't he
Money
been right
Coach
about?
has donated
oh,
3
hell
gifts
no.
and says
I'm
since
Money
3.
Ron, please hold that gift. I'm sorry. But JT, you tell me what hasn't he been right about? Oh, now I know, baby. Now I know that you don't even know one single thing that he's been right about. One single thing he's been right about? You have no idea, JT. I apologize, but that's the truth right there. I'm Money Ron. Thank you so much for those 3 W's. I appreciate that. I'm Money Ron. Thank you so much for those gifts. For a total of 5 goddamn TikTok W's with Rika's 1. Thank you so much, y'all. Kenny was a clown most of the time. True. You'll see in the end. Thank you so much for not spoiling. JT, I am keeping that open mind, but you know what? I cannot be
Rika has
judging this
donated
character.
1 gift and says since 1.
Rika, thank you so much for that W. Oh my god, giving me all these W's. And hitting that 11K likes on that TikTok almost a few seconds right after we hit that 10K. Thank you so much. When you see it in the end, you'll be embarrassed. You know, I've been embarrassed before multiple times in my life.
And Money Coach has donated 5 gifts and says since 5.
With the 5 W coins, my god, every goddamn time I gotta say this, dude, is not a Money Coach sending me all these gifts on that TikTok. I very much appreciate that. I'm Money Ron, thank you so much. Fake Money Coach. But thank you for those gifts. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's snowing tonight in CLT. Is that Connecticut? I don't know what CLT is. What is that, LOL Monka? But you know what, JT? I've been embarrassed before. And I doubt that I would be embarrassed seeing how Kenny ends up in the end. How Kenny is at the end of his life when he dies, which is what I'm going to be assuming that you're talking about, has no impact to how he lived. If that's all that matters to someone, and that's what determines whether they're... what did you even say? He's been right about... At the end? You can be wrong... so many times before you're right in the end. Just play the game, try to stay on his side. Yeah, no. No. No.
He'll be here any second.
Thank you.
No.
Take care of my girls.
We just saw how he
I get
wasn't.
the feeling it's gonna be a girl.
Oh my god.
Just a hunch. Go on.
I can't. There you go, baby. There you go. Fucking this dude been tortured multiple days, and this one guard couldn't even get a shot off. But boom. Little pea shooter. Right in the jugular, wherever that. What's that? His shoulder? Whatever that is.
Kennedy leaf blowers are 22% off. How's that for a deal?
But don't you believe in redemption? I do believe in redemption, but that doesn't mean everything he's done is wrong.
You want to
the only
disrespect me, fine.
the only way you can have
You want to throw away the
redeem
life
someone is
I'm
if
trying
they
to build
actually
for us all?
are
Then fucking
self-aware
fine.
and understand that they
Wanna
did
run
something
off with
wrong.
this?
But you're gonna be telling me that Kenny is always right, so then there's no reason for him to have been redeemed. But if you're gonna say that he gets redeemed by the end, or that he changes, then that means he had to have been wrong in the first place. So you know what, JT? I'm gonna get on Kenny's side once you can list something that he's been right about, though. Let me know. Let me know.
Dog shit group of crippled fucks? Then fine. Be my guest. But I will put a bullet in you and that baby.
Jump on him.
Before I let you leave again with my
Really?
child.
It's not yours.
Really?
You don't
Is everyone
fucking
gonna
know
help me?
that. And until we...
We need everyone to help me. Oh my god, he didn't even get a yes, Kenny. Yes, everyone beat his ass. Yes.
Get back!
Yes, we got that gun. Pull it. What can he do for us? All he's
Come
gonna
on,
do is
Luke.
start talking,
This ain't none of
which
your
is
business.
exactly his like superpower
Clem,
in this community.
Why isn't Alvin with you? Where
He's gonna be
is
talking
he?
that shit. He's gonna be sowing doubts. Someone's gonna fuck it up. Just shoot his ass now. We can all
Alvin.
talk. Unless Beck wants to
Rebecca,
do it for him.
Oh god, I am
You
so
gonna
sorry.
grab that gun? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Becca.
Rebecca, sweetie, my God. How did we get here, you and
I
me?
kill this baby daddy.
This is just a bit of a custody battle we got on our hands here.
Just shoot him.
What? No,
Ooh, nice. Who did that? Good reward for Kenny. That's right. Ooh, another good shot. Another good shot. The one time that Kenny is right is when it's time to do violence, abhorrent violence to people. That's really all he's good
Go
for.
on and wait outside.
Because he's a very angry and simple person.
We have to go.
Kenny, please.
I only need a minute.
If only he was passionate.
Go on. You don't need to see this.
If only he was as this passionate about talking to Duck when Duck was dying.
You're all just gonna let him do this?
Yes.
There ain't one part of that son of a bitch I don't hate, but that does not make this right.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's gonna get messy.
I know.
Look at you fucking ingrates. I don't even know how good you got it.
The only reason why people aren't
You'll learn. Lambs to the slaughter.
aren't
No
supporting
shepherd to
this.
guide
Hey,
you.
maybe you don't fully
Clementine
enjoy
knows
this.
exactly
No, it's
what I'm
not about
talking
enjoyment.
Come on,
But it's definitely that he needs to be
Fucking big
punished.
man, huh?
let's go.
You don't gotta stay,
No,
but
I'm not letting you see this.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
your
see the
decision.
person that killed,
Atta girl. She ain't afraid to look in the
who
eye.
is the cause of most of our community's
Feeling you
deaths,
got right now, Clementine.
in the eye when we
That's what
end
makes
and
you
punish
stronger
him.
than the rest of them. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
give a
go on.
fuck.
Let the sheep out of the pen. We'll see how long
Keep
that
this
lasts.
dude talking that drivel.
You won't see anything.
That's funny, coming from you.
I mean, I'm not gonna be a
How's that
hypocrite
eye?
and say that I'm just going.
Just follow my voice. It'll get you
What
there.
we are doing is a wrong
You got a
thing
big fucking
in civilized
skull.
society. We're killing
Put
this
you out of your
person,
misery right then.
and we're just judging
Now
them.
look at you. You're a mess.
But you know what? From our experience,
The
I think that's
fuck
all
are you
right.
looking at, bitch? Don't act like you didn't love every second of it.
Oh fuck yeah! Ooh, Ooh. Ooh. That's that human hard head skull right there. That's not a walker. Ooh, that's his orbital. That's that orbital. I'm a doctor. That's for Kenny's orbital, I can tell. Oh my god, that shit's hanging out there. My god. I missed a screenshot on that. That would be an epic screensaver.
Let's go.
Bill had so many chances to lead this community that was stocked full of goods, that had a working society of like people that would listen to him, and he used it to what? To fucking backhand a kid, to kidnap more people, to just build up this wall. And that's it. Like, what the fuck is he tripping on?
I'm alright. Come on.
He's doing all that for nothing.
Shit. I thought they were coming from the south.
I just don't understand.
Looks like we're in the eye of it now.
Fuck. This is fucked. Here. You're gonna need something.
Thanks.
Hey, if we had an opportunity, like with Lily, to imprison Carver, though, then we would have taken that, but we don't.
You guys better hurry up and get to
We're gonna be
Smearing if you
leaving,
wanna
so we
live.
had to kill him.
Or you can die here. Doesn't matter to me. Do it quick. We need to get covered before the rest of them get
At the
closer.
very least, Kenny isn't Carver, though.
I'll go first. You're gonna put that on yourself? We have to, Sarah. Okay, now you. Turn around. Smells gross.
Oh, shit.
Everybody shut the fuck up and get covered.
I mean, I wonder, actually, because what really is the big difference between Kenny and Carver? Fucking forgot his name. And Carver / Bill. Because what Bill has is actually people that would follow and listen to him. But let's say Kenny had suddenly a group of people that would follow and listen to him, yet Kenny is still his stupid self making these all wrong decisions. I feel he may actually act a lot like Carver did, where Carver gets off on beating his people, his laborers, because he doesn't understand any other way to encourage them to work for his community. So that's why he has to use these guards, arm them with guns, and force people to work, is because he can't build a community otherwise. And to me, that's also what it seems like Kenny is incapable of doing. So maybe in another world, you know, there is that comparison between Kenny and Carver, where these similar people just somehow find themselves on the other ends of each other, opposing ends, even though they are very much similar. I don't think Kenny would knock up another man's wife, though, as well. I agree. I'm not a fan of wrong decisions, but as someone who made two choices who made Kenny be a dick, he probably did make the wrong decisions. How about what if you were yourself in the world and people weren't dicks to you for being yourself? So my decisions, I guarantee you, were just not what Kenny wanted to hear, and so as a result of that, he became a dick. But can you not see how manipulative and inappropriate that? I mean, he's only a good person when you agree with him. What the fuck does that mean? You know what I mean? How is that even possible? How does that make sense? I think okay, yeah, I think I may be falling into the bait. Negan whistles from the distance. The Kenny hate is forced. The Kenny love is forced, JT. Get that dick out of your mouth. TJ, thank you for that follow. Two types of narcissists: Kenny savior complex and Carver superiority complex. Kenny yeah, that is a good way to put it. That is a better way to put it. A savior complex versus that superiority complex. Reeves, I love how you build suspense. I'm on the edge because the zombies are right behind you. This is a protection zone, right? This is a protection zone. They're not gonna hurt me. It feels like the writers are trying to redeem Kenny by contrasting him with Carver. Maybe not redeem him, but certainly cause that contrast by having them fight each other. I mean, Carver even gave him that messed up eye, and then Kenny returns the favor by, or at least we first see his eye going out. So there's certainly some contrast there between those two characters. So I do think it's purposeful there. JT saying you're just overanalyzing it. JT, you're missing out so much good stuff about this narrative. It's been written and carefully made and crafted, and hours have been put into this story to have meaning, not just from the dialogue and what we see, but also what we don't see and what is said between the lines. You're missing out, JT. No, it fully is. I've been saying for years how crazy it is that if I am not 100% behind him, I'm bad. I think I understand what you're saying, Jessica. But I don't think you were responding to me either. The narrative makes it easier to redeem Kenny only because Clem was always on his side. Not my narrative. Hell no, I'm not on his side. Appreciate you, Nagi. It's manipulative, and as much as I wish I would have liked him, I don't feel that bond because we can't be friends if I can't disagree. It's not about me being right. Definitely it's not. I don't know the answers. Fuck, I don't know the answers. 100% I don't know the answers, and I'm a stupid idiot. But for Kenny, for Kenny to act like he does know the ansers,
It'll be okay,
and
honey.
you know,
Just stay still.
we're just pointing out some
sure?
flaws in his plan or something, and then he takes that personally, and he's like, "Oh my God, you want us to die? You don't want us to live? But get the fuck out of my face, Kenny! You're being stupid." I feel like people like Kenny so much just like because he's
all day here. Everybody ready?
OG and they're on the same team.
What in the actual fuck is going on here? What is this sick shit?
And because he's like
someone say something before I start. Hey!
Violent
Don't you even
and, like,
fucking think
people.
about it, motherfucker! I will end you. You hear me?
Troy, we talked about this.
What?
Wait, what's
the fuck you talking
what's
about?
the relationship here?
I told you I wanted to get out. You said you'd help, then I'd help.
I thought you meant get out of the pen, not whatever the fuck this shit is.
I did. But now we can leave. Troy, you can come with us.
What?
The zombies aren't, but he doesn't notice.
Where would we go?
He doesn't notice that the
Away
camouflage.
from here. Together.
But she's drawing the zombies closer
Man,
to him.
you smell really bad.
She wants him to
You gotta
die
get a bath
via zombie. Wow, right in the dick.
Come on. Don't make any noise. Got it? They might hear something they don't like. And for fuck's sake, walk. Act like you belong, and you will belong.
I love how it's in the background. I love how that dude's death is just in the background. Holy fuck. Oh my God, this is just like season 2. With that Alexandria mom and kid.
Is that David?
Oh my God, don't tell me Sarah dies here.
We need him up here.
Stay calm.
We're gonna get through. I think you need to fake that also. Like, you don't really have to walk like that. But they also say that in the show, which I thought was funny. And then people are like, they're like doing an actual walker walk or zombie walk. It's like the
calm her down. Please, just say something. You're her friend.
What?
Dad!
Holy shit. Is she gonna survive now? I thought it would be the opposite way. I thought it would be the opposite way.
Sarah, get a hold of yourself!
Relax, Sarah. Come on now. Come on now.
Sarah, did you...
Oh, she's dipping. Hey, that's the issue with Carlos. Carlos did not prepare her for this world. Carlos did not prepare for this world and did not prioritize doing the safe route. I mean, he should have never gone and tried to escape. He should have just stayed in the base and helped fucking Biddle, honestly. If he's gonna shelter his... Oh, fuck. That's your hand that's gone right now. That's an executive decision. Damn, that dude is just sucking on that wrist. That dude is just straight sucking. My God. She's like, what are you doing, Clem? Mike, what the fuck? Kill the zombie, not me. I'm sorry, it's for your own good. Do not pass out. Friends are supposed to hear each other out. Kenny never did. That... I can't even watch the preview. I can't even watch the preview because we haven't watched the preview for the episode 3 that we had just played. It was a little bit. Rika, thank you so much for that. GG.
You didn't have to
thank you so much for that. GG, Rika.
Carver wouldn't have
I'm
hurt
gonna
me like this.
briefly be listening to this trailer, but I don't want to see the visuals because that's what I mostly remember. But I feel it was a bit too spoilery.
Am I still gonna be pretty
Alvin being tortured was like a huge reveal, I feel, for that episode. But it wasn't really a reveal since they had just shown it in the preview. And I guess we were meant to see these previews when it would be like weeks between these episodes coming out, so it's not really a big deal. But that's why I'm not trying to focus too hard on these trailers here.
They're all gonna die,
Javier
Clementine.
Escuela,
Don't let them pull you down with
straight from the Vanderlyn gang himself, asking if I ever play Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, you yellow belly cowpoke, I have. Oh, also my message was about season 1. Which one, Jessica? Oh, about Kenny just in season 1. That's right. Kenny is Rick in some way, and Reeves would argue with Rick all the time. Let me tell you something. Rick has a very interesting development throughout the TV series that I think it made it worth watching all the way through the end, because he had gone through sort of this believable roller coaster of... First of all, he's always constantly as like a group leader, so he's always in that position where people are going to be looking to him as part of the story to add or remove people in their group or community, and that has a lot to do with, you know, the dynamics and everything like that. And so we saw him go on a roller coaster to helping a ton of people, to not helping anyone, to helping a lot of people to some degree, to back now, not trusting anyone and all that stuff. So it was a very interesting sort of roller coaster. I mean, that describes it very briefly, but pretty interesting roller coaster for Rick that I don't know if I would necessarily debate with as much as I am talking about Kenny. I mean, Kenny is a consistent motherfucker. Not gonna lie. That was a tense ending. Season 2 definitely seemed like their episode layout seems like it's actually designed around you playing the entire season rather than each episode being sort of this really nice and tight story that is playable on its own. Like episode 3 is particularly climatic and exciting. I think that's because it is right in the middle of the entire season, so we're ramping up to maybe another climatic point in episode 4, which I wonder what will that be about. There's Krista still possibly out there. Kenny is now with us, with Shrita having her hand cut off. Is she gonna survive? We've seen people who have had their limbs amputated survive now through Reggie, so everyone should be able to look to support Shrita to hopefully keep her alive, and we'll see if people do that, since maybe not everyone likes Kenny. Fucking Carlos is dead, so now we gotta take care of Sarah, but Sarah ran away. I don't know if we'll see her again. Definitely she's gonna need help though. But there's a lot of characters out there now. What happened to Bonnie? Is Bonnie with us? Some of the other 400 Days character. We saw Vince, and Stephanie or something like that. The one with her own little sister, and Wyatt. But we don't know what's going on really with them. They seem to still be at the market, possibly on the roof with the other guards shooting the zombie horde as they're coming in, and the rest of Clem's group coming out. So we'll see how we actually get there. Bonnie's still there? Okay. It's hard to manage a cut limb without proper care though, so your chances drop a lot. Definitely. But they now know it's possible, but we'll see, like, yeah. I mean, are we going to have this moment where people are like, oh, we have to find supplies and help out Shrita? Or it's like, no, let's abandon Shrita. She's not going to make it, so let's just go. And then obviously Kenny is not going to want to do that, having lost Katya and Duck already and gone through that. So we'll see how that goes. All right. I appreciate y'all. Andrew Lincoln is hot too. He is. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate all that discussion. Love talking about The Walking Dead. That is the last episode. Jessica trying to make me play another. Oh my god, it's so late now. I am streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming around 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific starting time, and then we'll be going into the night. Don't know when we'll stop, but maybe we'll be playing a little bit longer like tonight we did. So I appreciate y'all hanging out and staying later past I normally stream. Kathy, thank you for that follow. So were the 400 Days people with Carver? They all were. Yeah, we all saw them, but really only Bonnie is the one that actually came out with us. So all those other 400 Days characters people seem to have stayed with Carver. So we'll see there. Bye. Thank y'all so much. Do check out that Discord. Links in the bio. Thank you so much for your time, everybody. I will see y'all next time. That's all for tonight. Stay safe. Love y'all. Good night.